What do you mean not starting yet? I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here. But chat isn't here for some reason. Why is chat not here? Why is chat not here? Something is wrong with that. I had a bit of delay. I was in the toilet. Where the heck is chat? Do I need to reload it? Give me a second. Hello, Mespre. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you had a nice day. It's only going to get nicer from here on out. Also, welcome, Cora. Let me see if I can fix the chat real quick. Because it still shows the Tower of God chat, and we don't want the Tower of God chat right now. Normally I'm watching your Omniscient Reader's vlogs, but as I'm traveling tomorrow, I'm able to see it live. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Mini Bubblegum. Always nice to meet somebody, a new name, to put a name to the people actually that exist. You guys are not bots, I think. I hope. Right? No bots. What is wrong with chat? Where is it? Okay. Not here, not there. Sub count is chat. Can I make it reload? Properties. Refresh. There it is. Hello, Lachi. Also to you, I hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer from here on out. I just needed to fix the chat first, and now we can actually get into Omniscient Reader's reading point. Omniscient Reader's reading point. Chapters. To give you a bit of a image of what is planned. Also, hello Chris, welcome to the stream. So many people already here. It's almost like you guys were waiting. Today is the 29th of April. Land is 82, but somebody who I don't know if they want to be named has stated that I might want to read 2 more chapters than 82. Somebody wants me to read more. Okay, let's see what Sooyoung has to say. Last week, we finished the throne game, and Dokja said, "Nah, I'm not sitting on that place." Yeah, that was me. It was Lachi. It was all Lachi. Dokja denied sitting on the throne, which threw the entire place into some sort of anarchy. Why it was not smart to sit on the throne, we still need to really learn that, and I don't even know if we will ever really see what would have happened if we had sit on the throne. We know that it's somehow connected to some bad constellation, but I have no idea if we will ever encounter that constellation. I also like all these things. I know that in the Twissa story, we know that our protagonist fought against, like, Jungyok fought against demigods. They said demigods, which means we're also going to enter the demigod territory in Omniscient Reader, or is Doctor just going to break the system so much that the entire demigod part will get skipped? Well, we have to find out in chapter 500 or 600 of Omniscient Reader. You really are a prick. No, she's crying. The Demon King. Oh yeah, because we left off on her killing the werewolf guy, and he did Doctor warn her? Doctor did say, "Oh yeah, you can kill him if you want. I would do it." Could you? Quit glaring at me. That won't change anything. Constellations aren't the only powerful beings on the star stream. Okay, they are powerful beings who've refused to become constellations and wander the scenarios. The Demon Kings. Ah, okay, they are not constellations. Just as the constellations have their incarnations, Demon Kings seek subjects, usually those who become humanoid demons or devil-type monsters. Andras, the architect of Discord, is a Demon King in the lower ranks to 72 Demon Kings. He's represented by wolves. So it's like the 72 Demons of Solomon? Was it 72 Demons of Solomon? Don't worry, I knew someone who was cursed by a Demon King like you, but he didn't die right away. Are you trying to console me right now? Come to think of it, I wonder if Myung-oh is still alive. He's still getting mentioned. Myung-oh Han was cursed by a Demon King, god of wrath and lust. Huh? You're fine, the architect of Discord isn't even ranked that high. Being cursed by a Demon King will get you a lot of donations by gaining favors of absolute good alignment. I don't care about the Archangels. The constellation I'm after isn't on good terms with them. Are you trying to become a subject of a Demon King? Wait, hold on. The constellation you're after? What do you mean? Oops. Furry demon. Yeah, the furry demon. That cry lol. Yeah. Is she already too young? She's a great character. I understand why everybody likes her. Then, like, also I still don't get how people say that Dogja doesn't look good. I know I'm looking at this pretty woman right now and I'm saying that Dogja looks good, but I mean, come on, they look similar enough. You don't have a supported constellation yet, do you? Fifth scenario, part 1. It's better to hold off choosing a supporting constellation for as long as possible. Oh, it's the first time we actually see the visual appearances of constellations, right? Like, we see... not Azrael, that's the devil. Or maybe the guy from Undertale. The god, was it Uriel? Was it Raphael? I think it was Uriel. We see Uriel, we see Sun Wukong. I guess this guy here is the secretive plotter. But then I wonder which one of the regular viewers of the stream is this one. That's the 72 demons. Each of the rankings are also accurate to the Solomon rankings. Okay. This, like, if these 4 are shown, that means this guy is somebody I forgot the name of. There are plenty of great constellations, and it's possible you could come across even better ones depending on your activity. I also do not have a supporting constellation yet, but I didn't expect someone as strong as Soo-young to not have one. It's not that I couldn't, I just haven't chosen yet. You only get one shot at it, so why would I be so hasty to decide on my first regression? Your first regression? What do you mean your first regression? This is your first try. It's not your first regression. Well, you're right, but who are you going to choose? Anyone specific in mind? You'll be shocked if you knew. They've even shown interest in me. Translation error. What does she really mean, say then, Lachi? Because if she was saying regression, I would expect a much bigger reaction from Dogsha. Something like, wait, you think we are able to regress as well? You think that we are able to survive the regressions of Junghyuk? Means first try. So who is it? Is she after a great stage heaven's equal or something like that? Hello Astro! Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a nice day and it's only going to get nicer. You're right at the beginning here. You know of a constellation named the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon? The constellation for edgelords. Darkness, hate, destruction. I will destroy you all. Oh, she wants the one that Doctor said, like, never pick that one. Constellation, the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is watching you. Look how excited she is. Like, yeah, the dragon. Best girl is an edgelord. No, no, don't do it. I mean, I have to be honest to you guys, right? At the very beginning of this, I don't remember how long ago this already is. I decided that if I was in Dogja's position and had the same choices without knowing much about the constellations yet and without like being in a situation where I think I need to pick one, I would have picked the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon. Just because it's a flame dragon, which I think is cool because I like flames, and also it just sounds super powerful. Oh right, good thinking. He'd make a great supporting constellation. I wish you the best of luck. You can do it. You sure don't sound sincere. Constellation, the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon, is disappointed in you. No! What do you have as a support in Constellation that makes you so high and mighty? No, I was just jealous. Character Suyong-han has confirmed that you are telling a lie. Come here, you punk! Suyong breathing black flames with dragon eyes. That's our girl. Also, like, they're already arguing like a couple, in my opinion. Siblings or dating. Who's screaming here? I think this is it. The Werewolf headquarters. Looks like someone's already been through here. There aren't even any lookouts. Gross. What the hell is that? Personal skill, the fourth wall has nullified your emotional shock. There are a few ways for a human to transform into a humanoid demon. One way is cannibalism. Absolute beasts. They feed on other humans. Most humanoid demons accidentally become one while scavenging for food. And once they get transformed, they no longer hesitate to kill other humans. Where's Mini Suyong? Oh wait, you're right. Sorry, I said this last week and I already forgot it. Wait, I'm going to hide it. What image was this? Was this? Okay, this image. I need to hide it. So let me use this. Wait, no, he doesn't have any background. I cannot use him. I would need to make him giga big. He's going to be giga big now. We need to make him even bigger. Okay. Oh, she was this big. Yeah, I remember. Need to make her a tiny bit bigger. Okay. Now I will make the terminally stupid disappear. Wait, did it? Where is she? She should be right there. Oh, it disappeared because I renamed it. You need to have a second longer to... Wait, that's Rachel. Another session of terminally stupid. You will see Suyong for a second. There she is. Now I need to pull her below terminally stupid so that she's hidden. Then I will make her small. So goofy. Nah. I mean, she could be goofy. Oh, yo. Okay, now I need to make terminally stupid disappear. I need to make it reappear for a second. Now spot the Suyong. Let me read. He's going to stay there. Found her. Chris, your eyes are like a detective. You no longer hesitate to kill other humans. I guess this kind of thing makes you angry too. Of course. How can you not feel anything after seeing all this? The other prophets told me that your goal is to take over the world with the information you have. Who told you that? That's as absurd as when people called me out as a plagiarist. To take over the world? Yeah, I'd love to, but my first goal is to stop the world from ending. Why do you think I gathered the disciples? They were pretty shady, every last one of them. And they dressed funny. That's just who they were. Rachel might be fine, waifu, might be the first waifu that makes me think of a meat grinder. Come on, Rachel is a good woman. She's the only reason Bum grew this strong, right? Only because Bum did everything he did. Only because Rachel did everything she did. Bum managed to grow this strong. She's only acting. She only wants that Bum grows stronger, so she needs to act this way. Because if she didn't act like she's doing right now, Bum would have grown, what's the word? Not as ambitious. He would not have done that much. Only because Rachel is doing what she's actually doing. Bum is grinding a tower. Bang, bang, bang. Gunshots. But I thought the whole military already died out. Regardless, you can't find a werewolf with guns. But apparently you can. Werewolf carcasses burned to a crisp? And mental bullets. Bullets infused with holy properties. Oh, it's prisoners. It's not army people, it's prisoners. But is that Doksha's mom? Hey, do you remember me saying there was someone just like you at Sodemon Penitentiary? That's her group over there. She's the leader. Who is she? She sure acts like a renouncer, but nothing comes up on the profile when I check. They're wanderers too. They're pretty powerful, but now they've become the strongest of them all. Didn't I see them at the Battle for the Throne then? This is a man, right? This is probably not even a woman, and I thought that looks like... It kind of reminds me of Dokja, so I was thinking like Dokja's mom? I guess Dokja's mom could... Because I thought prison, but... Like, all these other guys look like prisoners because they have like these numbers on their chests. But this guy... That's an old woman, okay. I don't know. Shoot. That's the meteorite the werewolf had. So it was here all this time? It's the yellow meteorite, the wards of Catastrophe. Are you Dr. Kim? They know who I am? How? You must be mistaken. He's sweating. Is he realizing something? My name is Jung-Yok Yu. He's like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? Bro, come on. Dr. Kim is someone I absolutely hate. Jung-Yok Yu? You just can't stop lying, can you? #1 cosplayer. What? That's right, so go tell that renouncer not to mess with me. Shut up and just do as I say. We already know you're Dr. Kim. There's no use in lying. Character Su Young-han has confirmed that the person is telling the truth. Our king has said, she's nodding. Yeah, that's not Jung-Yok, he's not as handsome. Our king has said that we will entrust you with the meteorite. What? Not only do they know about me, but now they want to just give me the meteorite? Who are you? We are the subjects of the King of the Wanderers. Is that person with the mask your king? You don't seem to have a flag. Our king does not care for such trivial things. Trivial? Here's a message from our king. Doctor would be popular at Comic-Con. You will deal with the catastrophe in the north. You will deal with the remaining 4 catastrophes. That is all. Who the hell is that? So it's not his mom, because he would have reacted way differently. Wait! Hey, what the hell are you on about? Explain yourself! What the hell do you know? What the hell? Do you know her too? I don't think so. The character does not have a registered character profile. You will not be able to browse the info once you update the character profile. Would you like to update? Oh, it's time to update already. Update complete. New character has been added. What does it mean? Will not... you will be able... I misread that. Won a second prize... No, not the second prize invitation contest. Isn't that the thing that Tony Stark guy, what's his name? Robert Downey Jr.? Didn't he like participate? Or was it Tom Holland? Who of those two was it? I read it says you will not be able to browse, but it says you will be able. That's a mistake on my reading comprehension. Character profile, Yongran Shou. Okay, age 37. Supported constellation, Joseon's top spiritualist. Personal attribute, runaway model. Prisoner, normal. Enforcer of justice, rare. So you're a prisoner, but also an enforcer of justice. Stigma, transformation level 2. Okay. Your stats are pretty high. Oh, I mean, not as high as Dokja. Are you young? Oh my god, I'm yawning. Fuck, YouTube hates when people yawn. But still pretty high. What? Joseon's top spiritualist? I didn't know there was an incarnation who had John Nucci as their supporting constellation. Constellation Joseon's top spiritualist is watching you verily. It may not be as powerful as a judge, but she even has the Enforcer class, which is almost as good. Just how powerful is the king if her subject is at this level? This character information cannot be viewed using character profile. What? In everything we have learned so far, in these 73 chapters, that makes no sense in my head. Like, it's not saying that it doesn't have a character profile because they are not part of the story. It does not say you need to update the system and everything to be able to see it. It just says you cannot view this using character profile. So, like, what are they? Because they are not a person who has read everything, that's only Dokja. We know it's only Dokja. And I don't think that it's the real author. That person is not going to appear like this. So, what are they? No way. This character does not have a registered character profile. Mystery upon mystery. Laughing knows the truth. No. I mean, yes, you know it. Wait, is this... Are you remembering your mom again? Why do you remember your mom when you look at this? Because the look reminded you of your mom? I mean, she is a runaway prisoner. And runaway prisoner would make sense. Like, if we think that Dokja's mom has killed somebody, she would have been in prison. Which would mean that she potentially could have run away during this entire scenario thing. But I don't know why he would be unable to, like, look at that character profile of hers. I also don't know why she would not interact with her child. Is she feeling, like, guilty? And also, like, just from the hair alone, she looks younger. Because in my opinion, in the backflash we saw from Dokja, his mother, first of all, she had black hair, right? Because Dokja also has black hair. So this person either dyed their hair, so I don't know. Dokja. No way. Hey, what's wrong? I cannot get over this. Every time I see a panel of these two together, I just think, like, on every Webtoon story I read, these two look like the perfect couple. Like, I read Windbreaker, and Jay and Shelly, they are quite a cute couple, but these two, they're made for each other. Are you alright? Yeah, it's nothing. This was more shocking than when I saw Minu's song. There's only one person who has traumatized me more than him. They are, truly. So much so that I feel it even with the fourth wall. I guess she's made it. But I didn't realize she was in Seoul. Survivors. I guess they helped the people who were captured by the werewolves. Meteorite and Dokja is probably the second or third most popular ship. It's the first yaoi ship with Dokja and Jungyok. I guess they helped the people who were captured by the werewolves. Don't seem to have a flag. Our king does not care for such trivial things. For a moment there, I almost forgot. You didn't need the flag or be on a throne to be a king. Come on! Oh my... Maybe. The Moonstone. That's what this meteorite is called. It was once an asteroid that used to orbit the stars of other dimensions. The surge of mana on my hand just from touching it, and a glimmering light is coming from within. I shipped a trio of those three. No, not a throuple. It's just that I've read in the novel. This yellow meteorite holds the power to counter the oncoming catastrophe. Changing your opinion on Best Girl from Who You Want to So Young? Not just yet. Not just yet. She's rising up there. Why choose when you can have both? I'm not a fan of polygamy. That's why, Cora. The Moonstone offers to evolve you to the next level. I refuse. I evolve into a werewolf if I were to accept its power, but there's more to the meteorite than this. The Moonstone feels a mysterious bond to you. Hey, did you find anything? They're both best girls. I can see that. She's so... like, look at her! She's gorgeous! And I think like the panels we have seen of Sang-ah were all like, meh. I don't remember the last time we had like a panel where Sang-ah was drawn super pretty, and it feels like the artist is taking extra care of drawing her pretty. Like compared to Hui-won and Sang-ah, the artist is really taking care of this. I guess she's trying to work the angels for the donation now that she's being hunted by a demon king. I was wondering why she was helping people. The avatar skill sure is useful. Constellation of the absolute good alignment are touched by Soo-young Han's actions. So when are you going to tell me? Tell you what? That thing from earlier. Is that what's bothering you? Of course. How could it not? I know nothing about these two renouncers, and they're connected somehow. She's probably someone I know. But you said you didn't know her. Not the woman I was talking to. I mean the leader. King of the Wanderers? She's not a renouncer. To be exact, she probably hasn't even read the novel. Wait, if she is his mom, does she just know what's happening? Because Doksha talked about the story with his mom. Like, he reads a new chapter and he's all excited. Like, this high school, this teenager Doksha, all excited. He goes to his mom. Mom, I read this chapter. It was so amazing. Jung-young actually battled against this demon and he used this super powerful skill. And you know, this constellation is insane. You just need to do this and get powerful. That would be a really sweet plot point. Might be an improvement in drawing skill. It could also as well be that, yeah. What? Then how could she possibly know what happens? I told her myself. You told someone this boring story? I mean, why? Because I needed someone to talk about when I was with her. And I couldn't think of any other topic of conversation then. I don't know how you know her, but should we do something about them? If there are others besides us who know the future. What's important now is this. Oh, it could be like his mother was in prison. And when he was visiting her, because he had to, this was the only thing he really could think of talking. Okay. What's important now is this. I'm going to awaken it. What? Awaken it? You're going to awaken the catastrophe? This looks like a fiery demon horse. I'm going to infuse the meteorite with my mana. We should be done in 10 hours according to my calculations. 4 hours from me and 6 from you. Why do I have to do it for 6 hours, huh? So annoying. Isn't your mana level higher than me? Be honest, what level is your mana stat? Do I have to tell you? I need to know this to clear the scenario. Temporary pledge takes effect. Level 55. 55? I suspected it'd be at least 40 from the number of the avatars she has, but I didn't expect it to be this high. She must have spent all her coins on mana instead of stamina or strength. Here's the new plan. I go for 2 hours and you go for 8. Hey, that's not fair! And I'm almost out of mana right now. Then drink this. What's this? Premium items? Supporting Constellation must be quite a big spender. Is it okay for me to have this? You haven't drugged it, have you? I paid for it myself. But is it okay for us to be doing this when the main scenario hasn't even begun yet? What if we get hit with plausibility warnings again? I go first. This one meant. And this isn't a catastrophe. Then what is it? You must have slacked off while you were plagiarizing, huh? Don't you remember? You forget what comes out of this meteorite after the scenario begins. Can't you just tell me? It's this. Spark. 10 hours later. Hey, get up! This thing's moving. For the first time in a scenario, you have encountered a being from another world. What do you mean? Aren't all the monsters? Aren't all the monsters, all the Dokkaebi, all the crazy things from another world? Affinity towards other world species has increased. You have received 2,000 coins for your achievements. You have gained a new skill that helps you communicate with other world species. You have obtained the skill Other World Interpreter, level 1. Personal skill Other World Interpreter has been activated. Your comprehension has increased to the effect of the item protection symbol of the immunitar. Not all, but some are. What if they are not? I mean, this is a fictional story. I have no idea. Starting auto translation. $, it's Tim Free, all 3D. A colossal stature of over 3 meters. The ruling species of Kronos, a world where one transforms at night, drawing the power of the Moonstone. I am one of the 5 ruling species of Kronos. I am the great first wolf. They are warriors of the wind who possess monstrous strength and stamina. In Kronos, they are called, ooh, very beautiful eyes, the first wolf, Immuntar. I am Immuntar Lycaon. That's a very pretty drawn wolf. They have a supporting constellation? Oh, that, okay, so that explains my question of, like, there are other worlds where the whole Dokkaebi thing is also going on. It's not just going on Earth, but like on other worlds and other dimensions and everything as well. Noble Immuntar, humiliated survivor. Pretty furry person. Shadow of a destroyed world. Level 75 and everything. One of the 5 ruling species of the destroyed world, Kronos. He threw himself into the star stream after his world ended and became a scenario guide. He looks at the world with a remorseful gaze. Ooh. The 5th scenario features 5 catastrophes, and 5 scenario guides that lend you the strength to stop the catastrophes. If all fairies looked like that, maybe I'd understand. Come on, Lachi. No. I mean, don't shame them, but no. Don't go there. Stay with Sooyoung. And one of those guys is Lycaon. Lisan? Were you the ones who woke me? What's he saying? Yes, I see. Then I guess it's time. She's looking at her status window. Congratulations on completing the tutorial scenario, warriors of the other worlds. Pat their heads. I wonder if he wags his... if they... Was it a he? If they wag their tail, if they're happy. Tutorial my ass. Everyone knows that every scenario counts as much as the other. Listen, you who are about to welcome destruction. First of all, I'm sorry that your world has come to face with a catastrophe. But fear not, for I am here. I am a guide who will help you stop the world from ending. I will train you for the coming catastrophe. Teach you all you need to know. And... Wait, are you the only one to awaken me? Otherworld interpretation. She's looking for the skill in the shop. Otherworld interpretation, where is it? How can I buy it? How many coins is it? That's right. Strange. Did you not clear the 4th scenario? You completed it properly. All the guides, including myself, should have hatched at the same location. Where's the owner of the ruler's throne? Original Lycaon and the other guides were meant to gather the ruler's throne, but someone claimed it. We do not have a king. You don't? Did your king die? It can't be. There shouldn't be anyone powerful enough to kill the one on the ruler's throne at this point. No one's claimed the throne to begin with. What do you mean? You completed the 4th scenario without obtaining the ruler's throne. What? Is she angry? Or is she surprised? Oh, it's anger. You are lying. There's a way to destroy the throne too. But wait. All these constellations. You by any chance? That's right. Huh? How could you do such a thing? Why is Doggo angry? Doggo, calm down, Doggo. Doggo, everything is okay, Doggo. Could you do such a thing? Is that something you'd be so mad about? But you said she purchased the other world interpreter. Then does that mean that no one here is protected by the great god? Not even one? None. Oh, how would the constellations of Starstream have forsaken Kronos? The world is over. You creatures must be no smarter than a mere kobold. Do you know what you've done? Someone took its treat. No, not the treats. That's right. This is their true nature. Ah, the guides, I mean, the other worlders act as if they were sent over to help us. But they have an ulterior motive. Dikaon Isparang, the Prince of the Immuntar. Too early to give up. Foolish human. Show your respect for the great species of Immuntar. You don't seem to know the weight of your own actions. Did you lose your senses too when your home was destroyed? The Immuntar were the ruling species of Kronos, not Earth. The 5 catastrophes destroyed your world. What? The southern part of Kronos, where your form was destroyed by the dragon, right? Fire Dragon Ignir. The catastrophe from the flaming depths of hell is the creature that destroyed your world. Seem to be taking this too lightly, huh? You regret your words. Your bodies will soon be riving in the flames of hell. Don't you worry about that. Ignir won't be coming to our world. What? I've already killed it. That thing in Anguk Station. So there will be no fires of hell. Skill issue, right? In this world. No, not skill issue. Is she carrying out the... Oh, it's like the corpse of a child. I thought like she was carrying out the head of a loved one or something. But I guess like carrying around the corpse of a child is still pretty sad. Dogsha just casually flags things like, oh, your world got destroyed by that creature? Well, I defeated it. And as it was before I boosted all of my stats even higher. But how could he defeat it? Like, considering that this guy has like strength of level 75, not only like strength, but like every stat at 75, how could he not have won against the dragon? Or maybe the stats increased when they became a guide? Or it's that with every world they go on as a guide, they can also increase their stats with more coins. So, Fire Dragon you killed counts as one of the 5 catastrophes, even though it was a minor catastrophe. They'll explain that soon, yeah. The dragon was a baby when he destroys it. Correct. So we only have to stop 4 catastrophes in the 5th scenario, not 5. I don't get it. What you killed was a lesser dragon. How does it count as one of the catastrophes if it's not even the real thing? Is this one of the plot conveniences in Kursa? Holy shit, I'm salivating. Anything hatched from the meteorite counts as a catastrophe. That thing came out instead of Ignar. But Ignir won't be appearing in this scenario. Besides, Ignir wasn't in the original novel either. It was his offspring. And we're only at the 5th scenario. How are we supposed to beat it if something like that appears all of a sudden? Whatever. Look at you go. Are you the author's lawyer or something? You're actually the author, right? Come on, you can tell me. You can trust your sister. And that protection symbol is what you got after killing the fire dragon. How? Where did you get that? I received the protection symbol of Immunta for defeating the fire dragon in Anguk Station. I almost died then, but things turned out for the better. Dikaon of the Immuntar. Am I remembering correctly that when I read this, I was like, what is an Immuntar? Is it something from some sort of mythology? Is that something I should know? But apparently it's like a original race for this webtoon, or like this story. Pay your respect before the symbol of protection. Properly. It's kinda hot. Great Dragon Hunter, may I have the honor of knowing your name? My name is Dokja Kim. My name is so lame. I guess catastrophes aren't that big of a deal. I was a little scared of how horrifying it sounded in Twissa, but the rest shouldn't be a problem if even you can kill them. I got lucky with the fire dragon. The others will be just as they are depicted in the novel. Then what do we do? Dogsha loves making Aaron kneel. Yeah, he does. It's not even like a god complex or something. He just wants to see these people kneel. He just thinks it's appropriate. The doggies are very important. What else? We use him. Whoa, he looks strong. Will he fight for us though? He's throwing the cow with one hand. The guides can fight against the catastrophes of the world they don't belong in. And he's quite a coward. I'm ready, Master. Can you call me something else than Master? It sounds so weird. I cannot do that. I cannot dare call the names of those who hold a symbol of protection. So he says, Master. Do you want me to call you master as well? Maybe in the bedroom, Dogja? Maybe later tonight? Man, who is somebody out there writing smut of those two? Let us begin. I will teach you a skill that has been passed down in our family. The way of the wind. Is Dogja going to become the avatar? Is he going to learn all of the different elements? The 5 catastrophes spawn in the north, east, south, west, and center of Sol. But since the fire dragon, the catastrophe of the south, has perished, the first catastrophe to spawn in the 5th scenario will be the catastrophe of the east. The reason I had Kalika on was so that I could obtain the skill required to stop the catastrophe of the east. Doggo found his master. Yeah, Doggo finally has an owner. The way of the wind, has been passed down for generations of the Immuntar. Look at him standing there all gorgeously. Tempest in the left hand. Storm in the right. Damn, I gotta go now. I will watch the VOD later. Have a nice read through. Thank you. Incoming chapters are fire. Looking forward to that. Also, I appreciate you watching the VODs. VOD watchers, lurkers are just as valuable, as appreciated as everyone else. It just makes me feel like somebody actually watches these things. The way of wind, the wind will open up. Where the straight and the curve meet. Oh, it's Jungyok. Does he also have that, or is it only like a depiction that he had it in like another scenario? Like in another regression, I guess. Oh! Master, I'm sorry to inform you, but I don't think you've got what it takes to learn the way of the wind. It's hopeless. To tell you the truth, I don't think you have time to learn any skill. It's a skill that's essential in stopping the 5th catastrophe. Yeah, okay, or something like this. But don't think of something. Come on, no, we can't do this. It's not clean enough. Not clean enough, no. No, Chris, no, you. I just need to get rid of things. Downloading it. Going into the download folder. Renaming it to Casual Suyong. Pulling it over. Where can I put her? I can make her relax on chat. Wait, I could wait, because chat is this high. I could do. Let me see. Where is it? If I move down row to 500 to this place here, and then the subscriber count to this place here. Okay, let's wait. Let's keep those two there, and we could make her, yes, set smaller. You rotate her. I mean, like this probably, right? Wait, then I could even make her a bit bigger. I think that's perfect. I think that Suyong is great. Nah, my stream is going to be full of Suyongs. We have mini Suyong somewhere hidden. We have relaxing Suyong. The world might end because of me. Why? Why can't I do it? I need to make a screenshot of that as well. I don't know how I can turn that into a sticker, perhaps. It's not a good sticker. It wouldn't be a good sticker. think it would be a good sticker. What about Beyongs? Beyong needs to appear again. Haven't seen him in a while. Holy shit, that's cursed. I need to show that to you. I always use the same website to remove backgrounds from everything, and I wanted to make a picture to maybe make that a sticker that I can use in Discord. But look at how cursed it came out. Like, so much of her body is missing. Needs to be smaller. Because it like almost like this, a bit bigger. Or big, something like this. Like she literally lost her neck and everything. Yeah, let's stop the Soo-youngs. Let's continue reading. Because you're hopeless. You've been at this for 2 days. It's about time you gave up. Can't be. But Joohyuk mastered the skill in 5 minutes. I see. It's simple. What do you mean? You're not even the main character. Do you have main character syndrome or something? Have you been fooling yourself into thinking you're Joohyuk since you've done well lately? Huh? But still, I understand how it works. Of course, everything's much easier said than done. Tempest in the left hand and storm in the right. The way of the wind will open where the straight and the curve meet. How? You really do know? Skill issue. Truly a skill issue. But how am I supposed to do it? I'm sorry, but you explained it just now. Couldn't have put it better myself. No, this is a metaphor. It's not a metaphor. You just do as you said. It's driving me nuts. All the instructions in Trusa are written in gibberish like this. So just how the hell am I supposed to do it? Doctor is struggling. No. You know what would be funny? If Soo-young just is like, wait, you explained right now. Let me try it. And she's like, oh, I did it. Well, I guess I'm better than you, Doctor. How about you try this? One wind meets the other to form Taeguk. And again the wind meets the other to form yin and yang. How did you make such a profound interpretation? I don't know what Taeguk is. Taeguk. I don't even know what it is. Just do it, Doctor. You just follow the instructions, Doctor. It's easy. Put your yapping and show me. So, this is how it's done. One wind meets the other to form Taeguk. And again the wind meets the other to form yin and yang. How is this even possible? Wait, how about this? Look at her. She's enjoying this. The 4 winds meet to form a fortification, and the 4 winds meet again in the shape of a triangle, making it so that there is wind everywhere and nowhere. How about it? You can't, can you? That's exactly how I feel. Master, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your 5 humanoid demon, Lycon, Prince of the Immune Tower, has had an epiphany. He's cultivating. What the hell are you doing? You have guided Lycon, the Prince of Immune Tower, to a new plane of alignment. Lycon, the Prince of Immune Tower, is grateful to you. A few constellations from the Paris world Kronos express their gratitude to you. You have been gifted 2,000 coins. We all see the Soo-young and are thinking the same thing. But I don't think she fits right in here. I don't think she has the same energy as casual Soo-young and angry Soo-young. Every Soo-young panel is sticker worthy. Depends on the sticker. Wait, there's Doctor's shoulder on this one. It could be a problem. Let's just remove the inside of Doctor's shoulder. Maybe I can remove part here. I need to make this smaller. And remove this part as well. Download it. Rename it to Sooyoung Ruffle. But she's not ruffling, she's just Sooyoung Lemao. She's just Sooyoung Lemao. Where can she go? We're getting full. Wait, I have an idea. This place is perfect. But I need to do it differently. Can I do this? Give me a second. Not here. I need to go here. I need to wait, not here. No. Is it here? No, that's that. Go here. Scroll all the way down. No. Wait, I'm 100% sure that I can do it. Because I did it before. How? Okay, so I'm sorry. We need to. I need to do this now. I need to understand this. How to. Let me read this. Custom item. Okay, I do this while I'm live on stream. Oh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting if I can do it live on stream. Need to click on this. Go to this here. Then I need to go in this order, this folder. Here. Then I need to pull it over, copy it so that I have two of them. I need to pull her over. Then I need to go back on VTube Studio. This will all be worth it. I'm sure of it. It will all be worth it. It is all worth it. It happened. It worked. It's working. This is perfection. I lost 3 viewers for this, but it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. I don't even care that I lost 3 viewers right now. This is exactly what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. She's literally sitting on my head and she's not falling off. You guys are laughing in sync. The Constellation, a prisoner of the Golden Helmet, is amazed by how pathetic you are. The Constellation's secretive plotter is disappointed with your carelessness. Nah, you stay, they'll love it. So why'd you destroy the throne, idiots? Oh, is it Beyond? Beyond! Best boy! Best boy! That was great. That was totally worth it. But I'm still wondering, I could make different. Now this one just works perfectly because she's sitting on me. Like the casual Sooyoung wouldn't. It would kind of work, but like both of them wouldn't work together. I can see one of them, but not together. But and like Angie Sooyoung, let's make her reappear. I guess Angie Sooyoung could be standing on me. I could have her on me. Oh man. This is perfect. Let's put her back in the corner. She's going to stay up there screaming. My screen is just going to be full of this Sooyoung. Look at our boy looking all smug. How have you been, huh? Are you okay now? What about the mid-level Dokkaebi? What's gotten into him? Training? He must be only visible to me. You won't be seeing him for a while. He was disciplined. He won't be able to come back until the 5th scenario starts for real. Of course, I knew that happened with him wreaking havoc like that. She screamed to the sub count to go up. Come on! Come on! Do something, sub count! Okay, let's make a brick like this. Also, my channel leveled up again. Thanks to you, I'll probably be promoted to a mid-level Dokkaebi by next month. That's good. Hey, you don't sound too happy. What's good for me is good for you too, you know? But then you'll be much busier as a mid-level. Don't worry, I could care less about other incarnations. But there's no way I'd leave you hanging. What? What now? I don't know, I'm thinking. Why did you let me learn it instead? What? You just need someone who knows it, that knows the way of the wind skill or whatever, right? It doesn't matter who learns it, right? I mean, that's what I said. And I imagine she's going to learn it instantly, is going to rub it into his face one more time. No, wait, only those with the protection symbol can learn the way of the wind. Then give me the protection symbol. The ownership to the symbol cannot be transferred. Confirm that you are telling the truth. You're even more skeptical than Junhyuk. Yeah, about that. Junhyuk was supposed to learn that skill in the novel, right? But why would you learn it in his place? You just leave it to him. Go look for him while we still can. We can just make him stronger and get through this. Junhyuk doesn't listen to others. Seduce him! Junhyuk was married! You're not going to seduce him? Maybe you could seduce us, but not Junhyuk. I very much believe she could seduce us. We know what she is. We know what she is like. But if this woman came onto us, I don't think we could resist. What? This is a sticker. This is a sticker for sure. Like, not a sticker for stream, but a sticker for Discord. But it's bad because Doctor's face is on there a bit. I can edit it out. Okay, I'm saving that for later. I'm going to edit that to be a sticker. I'm adding to this because this one is nice. Doctor doesn't want Junhyuk to help. I mean, he just says he's not able to help. Get him to help. I don't think you can. Am I not good enough? Besides, it's also a problem if we find him. Even Junhyuk won't be able to learn the way of the wind without the protection symbol. Which means he'll have to take it from me. And I need to be dead in order to unbind the symbol from my possession. And after I've done what I've done to him, he'll definitely try to kill me if he sees me. What he did the last time we met. And even if I want to find him, I don't... Help, please! He's severely injured! The Constellation demonic gentrifier is looking forward to your camaraderie. A few constellations are hoping you will help the wounded. What's going on? The constellations are being pushy for some reason. Don't look at me! I have no idea! Oh, it's Junhyuk you. What a surprise! How long did he be lying there? Like, considering that a Doksha has been going on for quite some time now, like at least a day, maybe 2 days already, I'm wondering how long this guy would have, like, already laid there on the ground. Okay. Junhyuk, it was you, wasn't it? You think it was me? Do you have any proof? Didn't you activate a sub-scenario to bring him here? The timing's too perfect to call this a mere coincidence. Well, we found him. Now what? Well, Constellation Demonic Justifier is anxious to hear your decision. You have been given 500 coins. We have to save him, right? He's the main character. But if we do... like, he's remembering this. What is she remembering? Oh, like... Yeah, he got, her head got cut off. Isn't that what happened? Like, one of her avatars got, like, her head cut off by Jungyok? Do you have anything to restrain him? It won't work on him. Then what if we keep him locked up somewhere? Then he'll just kill himself. I guess he can just regress. But what happens to us if he does? That's why we should help him. No one knows what could happen. Okay, this sentence from Suyong makes sense that he, that the thing earlier today was only a translation error or something. When he squished her head that one time. He stomped her head. Very yummy. But who could have done this to him? Okay, so it's not that he's still injured from fighting against Dogja, but it's like somebody else did it. By the looks of it, it appears he got taken down with one huge blow. Was it me, or was it actually Dogja? What's up? He looks flustered all of a sudden. It's nothing. He'll kill me for sure if he ever wakes up. Has he been like this ever since I punched him with 100 strength 2 days ago? Oh no! Oh no. Look at them. Like, you see them walking the way. Literally, you see their after images. Oh man, I'm done for. They can't just let it go already. It was a fair fight. Don't held against me. Try to kill me too. Why does the main character of Twister have to be someone like him? If Hyunsong or Huiwon were the main characters. Wait, is he trying to tell me something? I was saying I'll kill you, Dr. Kim. Like, hell no, not this shit again. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit again. Here we go again. Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. Dr. Kim. You just call my name? I know you can hear me. You bet on all the things you've done. What? I know you can. If you don't act now, this world will... Damn it, maybe I was wrong. Do you hear me? Has he fainted again? Range. This much damage, his resuscitation skill should have kicked in. What is resuscitation? Personal skill character profile activated. There's too much. Okay, character summary. From status ailment. He's 16 every stat. 1000 spirit poison. Cooking level 10. Status ailment. Must have been poisoned. Was his only weakness in his early rounds. Excuse me, are you Dr. Kim? He kept telling me to take him to Mr. Dogja. Hey, just what the hell is going on? You see now, I didn't have anything to do with this. Alright, can you open up the Dokebi shop? Purchase the item Midday Rendezvous. Purchase the item Old Barbaros Branch. Purchase the item Novice Deltune's Horn. Purchase the item Detox Potato. Purchase the item Einter Temple's Purification Water. Purchase the item Elaine Forest Essence. You have spent a total of 7,370 coins. When a person is brought back from 0 heart rate by jump-starting a heart. Oh, that's what it means. He has a skill that jump-starts his own heart? That's quite crazy. If he's really been poisoned with 1,000 spirits, Elaine Forest Essence alone won't be enough to cure him. What are you making? An antidote? You've decided to help him, huh? I think he came to me on purpose. On purpose? Why? Maybe he came to ask for help. I can't think he came all this way in that state to kill you. There's no way he'd do that. What do you know? I just do. That's the kind of person he is. Here, I found a spoon. Here, take the spoon. The random spoon I found. That's a spoon. It's a metal spoon. A nice spoon. I like that spoon. You can use that spoon, Doctor. Maybe you can spoon me later. I think that's how strong healing skill is. His healing skill is. You get me the big spoon. Actually, no, I think, Doctor, you're more like the little spoon. I can be the big spoon for you. Want a spoon? This looks like I'll end up killing him instead. Then I guess you'll have to die. You two would make a great couple. Nah, I'm more interested in you. Do you want to do it? No. I won't let you, even if you want to. Demonic Gentrifier is moved by your act of kindness. Like you said, Demonic Gentrifier is it's a bit of a fujoshi. Demonic Gentrifier is moved by act of kindness, 500 coins. Demonic Gentrifier is moved by act of kindness, 500 coins. It's moved by the kindness, 500 coins. I didn't know feeding him would pay so well. But is he really giving me money because he's moved? It's she. It's a she, right? Lynch. Hey, you're back. Look at her hiding back there. Use the midday rendezvous. Midday rendezvous is it's an item that you can use to have a private conversation with a chosen target for a given time. If there's more than one person, it can be used like a group chat. The reason I'm using this item is because Jungyoung's tongue has been paralyzed from the poison, waiting for your target to accept, and to prevent Soo-young Han from stealing this intel. Yeah, we're able to she. Okay. And lastly, how did he know? Because I don't want Jungyoung to know that I can read his mind. If I had more coins, I would have learned the telepathy skill. The target accepted your request. Initializing midday rendezvous. Jungyoung Yu has entered. Dr. Kim, hey, can you hear me? Good, he accepted. Go east immediately. He's ordering me around. I've just saved his life. This dang guy, ungrateful. The Catastrophe of Questions is about to wake up. What? Someone is waking all the catastrophes. Who? Who would do that? And why in front of a church? Oh no. Is the church evil? You never know. Wow, 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 wow. Look at them running. Look at the, not Naruto running though. They're losing speed. They should be Naruto running. Is it okay to leave that wolf there? Questions, questions, lol. The demon king of questions. No, not more questions. The immune tower can sense where symbol owners are. He can't find us when he wakes up. More importantly, can't you carry him instead? You can use your avatar, right? No way! If you were me, would you be able to carry someone who's decapitated you? You can leave me here. I don't need your help. Don't get cocky. I might really just dump you here. Ah, he's so dramatic. You're going to kill me then, aren't you? Wait. When do you think you'll be able to move in your own day? In your own? In 2 days. You're going to kill me then, aren't you? Dash. Why isn't he answering? He's making me anxious. I asked as a joke. I can't help you if you're going to be like that. How am I supposed to help someone who's out to kill me? First catastrophe is exam. No. I hope it's a multiple choice question at least. Multiple choice exam. I'll help you if you agree to an oath of existence. Pledge that you won't kill me until the end of this regression. I can't do that. What a prick. Then please swear you won't kill me until the end of the 5th scenario. If you can't do that, I really can't help you. I swear. Oath of existence. It's an oath that you take on yourself. To break the oath, you'll be killed by the blue flame that engulfs your heart. But that doesn't matter to Jungyoung, right? If it just kills him, you could just regress. It's like, well, I guess to kill Dokja, I need to regress this time. Oopsie. I can't believe you made me do this. I won't kill you, but I'll get you back for hitting me. Look at the eye. Just one punch, okay? You have to go easy on me. That's Dokja talking, right? It's not, there's no way that's Jungyoung. That should be Dokja. As long as this is enough to make us even. I won't die though, will I? Chapter 17, SSS-grade talent. Oh, there's a plant eye. I mean, he would have regressed, he would have regressed if he was gonna try to kill him. Look at this sweet little boy. Your 7 plant monster, Yana Splitter, is wary of your presence. Don't make any sudden moves. We'll be okay as long as we don't attack first. Careful not to step on the roots. It looks like Kronos has started terraforming. The fifth scenario is a battle between different worlds. Humans must fight off an invasion from another world. Just as Seoul is being terraformed into Kronos, China is being invaded by the third Wuxia world. The third Wuxia world, okay. What is up with the second and the first one? And Japan will be invaded by the White Demon world. Damn it, everywhere we go it's infested. The terraforming should have sped up since the catastrophes awakening. Maybe Doctor should fill up his karma point before taking the punch. I mean, his karma should be decently high now. I don't know, I'm guessing it should be around at least 30 or 40 already. Could be doing such a thing. Probably someone like you. You're the one who woke up the fire ring, remember? But you handled that well. It's only because the mid-level Dokebi penalized the fire ring, and it wasn't a walk in the park. Don't say things like that because you weren't the one fighting it. Shouldn't there be some kind of a penalty this time around too? Penalties won't work on the Catastrophe of Questions. I doubt that Dokebi will help us anymore. The monsters in our path have already been slain. Jungak must have fought them on his way to find me. And with his injuries too. Damn him. There's something I wanted to ask you. Why did you come to me in this state? In that state? I thought you just end up regressing. Pathetic. He knew what he does in the 8th round, he wouldn't be able to say that. What did he do in the 8th round? If I were to give up that easily, I wouldn't have even begun my journey. That's right. Jungak Yu of Trisa was someone who never gave up or hesitated to kill. But that was because of his mental state. But that was because his mental state had been worn down due to experience of... But that was because his mental state had been worn down due to experiencing so many tragedies. He was originally a very humane character who had hopes and dreams. I thought I knew everything there was about Jungyak, but maybe I don't know his third regression very well. Your understanding of the character Jungyak Yu has increased. You were the first person who came to mind. You were ghastly enough to destroy the ruler's throne, so I thought you'd be of help. Nah. I thought you'd give me an earful about destroying the throne. There's no point in arguing about things in the past. I thought that throne was a nuisance anyway. A nuisance? You probably did it to block off the other world god. This is my first time having a serious conversation with him, but aside from being cool, was he always this smart? I thought it wasn't a bad idea, but what comes next is a different story. Because you destroyed the throne, the guides have been scattered all over the place. There's been a setback in collecting the meteorites. That's also why the terraforming sped up in Guangjing-gu and Gangdong-gu. The Wanderers are using the power of the meteorites. But using its power doesn't simply speed up the terraforming. One of the 10 evils got their hands on a meteorite. Evils. Don't tell me it's the poison beauty Solhua Li. So you know, the only person who can use the 1000 spirit poison. But how did she infect you? You wouldn't have fought her head on if you knew who you were up against. I tried to talk to her. Talk? I thought I could make her an ally. Oh, was she in his team? Like, I'm still, like, why is Namoon so happy? Namoon, man, I kind of miss him. I would have loved to see how Doctor could have worked around his edgelord idea. Right. I remember now. Poison Beauty Solwa Lee was not only his second regression's companion, but also his lover. But how? Like, if she was his lover in a past life, in a past regression, like, he was able to do it, so why is he not able to do it this time? It's not like you to do that. I know, it was pathetic. So, she wasn't the Solwa I knew. But I wanted to believe, even for a moment, that she was still the same woman of my memories. I know how you feel. Say it as if you'd regressed before. You didn't have to experience it to know. I know I shouldn't use that word lightly, but it's never been understood by anyone, nor will he in the future. Hear that Jungyak Yu has been deeply shaken. So shouldn't it be fine for me to tell him at least that? Hear that Jungyak Yu has received a little consolation. That's strange. You're definitely not a regressor. Is it one of your abilities as a prophet? Jungkook, you isn't into villains and all. Nammu, Poison Beauty, etc. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. I still won't let my guard down. You're the scoundrel who kidnapped my sister. I didn't kidnap her. I was just protecting her. You should know. You should know I'm telling you the truth since you have the lie detection skill. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a big plant. That's a big eggplant. Wait, Gangnon-gu has already... Aren't we too late? What if the catastrophe is awake already? I doubt it. If it was, the scenario would have started already. Symbol in the ground. We've arrived at the Poison Beauty's territory. It's moving faster than expected. Looking at the defenses, I can't tell that this isn't going to be easy. Do you have a plan? We only need to steal the meteorite. I hold them at bay while you go grab it. There's no need to hurry. Even if the catastrophe begins, the catastrophe of question can be suppressed right away. Suppress it? And who do you suggest do that? You're injured. Easy for you to say. You, of course. Why are you going to do that anyway? And why do you think that? Because you probably already walked the guide and learned Path to the Wind. Path of the Wind. You must be upset that I stole this chance to learn Path of the Wind, huh? I didn't learn it. Why? You had plenty of time. I can explain the theories. No, it's because I don't have the talent. Jungkook is like, oh my god, are you really this worthless? Come on, dog shop, for real? Just let me. I can't see his face, but I can feel his glare on the back of my head. There's people. Dang, using that skill could be kind of freaky. I guess Dokja could be into that. Maybe they're not only a throuple, but they also use the avatars. I'm sorry, let's continue. Run towards oh my god. Run towards this place, everyone. Help! Ah! Move it! Hurry! Ah! Ah! This wound is changing color. Poison arrows? Get them! It's a poisonous net. Golden net. Is that Sanga? Like, it looks like, obviously it's a spider net, but like the golden strings are always Sanga. Golden things are always Sanga, so it has to be her. But she seems to have gotten more powerful if she can make like such a big net. Can make a harem of only Sooyoung. Yes! Dokja being the ball hog that doesn't shoot. Man. She can change her avatar's look as well. Oh my god, you can do it with everyone. You can do whatever you want. And it would be legal. I mean, you could argue about morality if she changes into the look of somebody completely else because you find that person pretty. And also, like, if you were to get... Come on, think about this in a sense. If you and Sooyoung are a couple, and you tell Sooyoung, hey, can you transform your avatar to look like this woman here? I think she would be the type of girlfriend or, like, partner that would be like, huh? So I'm not pretty enough? Huh? You want her? Huh? Then get together with her, not me. She will hit me. Yeah, she will. She 100% will do that. And that's quite hard. Don't underestimate how hard she might hit you. Get him! Tripwire. She might even create a copy to test her boyfriend. I can totally see that. I can see that so hard. It's so Sooyoung, actually. She makes a female copy, or like a copy that her boyfriend or partner would be interested in, and tries to seduce them with that form. And then she also just does like another copy that just tries to befriend her partner. And that person who becomes friends, she can use that to learn every secret her partner has. There will be no secrets. What? There's something below us. Wait, is she cutting off the legs? Holy hell, is she just cutting off the legs with her strings? Hey, that woman. Is that really Sangha? She's more dressed like a ninja or something. The person's profile cannot be used, cannot be browsed using character profile. This character does not have a registered character profile. Is that Sangha? What happened to her? Holy hell! Looks like Black Widow now. Holy hell, I mean, she looks epic. I have to say, wow! Wait, I have the perfect thing for this. Do I still have that? Wait, no, that's the wrong one! That's the wrong one! No, 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 that's the wrong one! That's the wrong one, okay? That's not the one I wanted. This army means the slagging law. That's the wrong one. That's not the one I wanted. Doesn't mean I'm going to remove it for now, but that's not the one I wanted to show you. Sangha upgraded, got her epic skin. The one I wanted to use was this one. Haba, haba. Going, 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 going. Okay, enough SpongeBob, enough licking. Holy hell, does she look epic. Even Sangha became an edgelord. Look how tired she looks. Like, what happened? Have they not only been apart for like a couple of days? Does she think like Dogja is dead? SSS-grade talent. Is that like talking about Sangha? Jump, jump. Look at how much stronger she has gotten already. She's flying. Art definitely improves. No, Lachi, calm down, Lachi. No, 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 no. I mean, you're right, but no, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Look at her just decapitating all these people. What happened to my sweet girl? Ah, is that really the Sangha I know? How did she get so strong? Is it because she has the talent? Kill her! She's improved much quicker in your absence. I don't think you have a knack for helping your companions grow. It was the same with Yonsa. She's gotten to where she is now because of how much I helped her in the beginning. Damn it. Can she get much stronger now that I'm not around? Makes me look useless. Edgelord face. Junghyuk really just turns everyone into an edgelord. Sangha, this way! Doctor, what are you? Let's talk after we get out of here. Get to the high-rise back over there. You need to secure a view of the surroundings from higher up. To the high-rise. And you better watch out for that woman. Watch out? Which one? Which one? No, no! You cannot even trust Sangha anymore! She was my sweetheart! She was such a nice woman! And now she's just a ticking time bomb, just like Sooyoung. And you have to say, it's difficult. If you look at it, Sangha obviously has bigger arguments for her speaking. Like she's a better, we know her more, she's a lovable character and everything. These are bigger arguments. She really has bigger arguments. Like, top to bottom, her arguments are just bigger than Sooyoung's. But except edgelord girls are better. No. But Sooyoung, she also is not weak. Like, she doesn't have the same size and the same amount of arguments as Sangha, but she's still good. She's still great. Sangha, are you alright? I shoot the tomboy. Which one? I mean, Sangha kind fine. What about you? I'm okay too. Awkward. We've only been apart for a few days. Why are things so awkward? What the hell is he doing? Glance. He's pretty well equipped. That's what I said! Seung still in base skin. Yeah, Sanga upgraded. Look at her. She's pretty well equipped. Like, look at the chest plate she has and like those hip enhancements. Okay, I said it, okay? We all were thinking it. Looks like you've been through a lot too. Well, yeah. When I opened my eyes after being transported, I was in Gangnam-gu with Pildu. No, where with Pildu? Yes, he helped me out a lot. I seem to have gotten close, seeing as how she's calling him by name now. I'll take Junior while you'll fight over Soyoung and Sanga. Okay, you take him. Not even Dokja? Junior over Dokja is a wild thing. That it was? I don't know. Isn't he just going to stab you? Kill you? Let's regress together! Where did he go? He got separated when you were fighting against the Gangnam-gu group. It was because he was trying to save me. Go ahead! He lured them towards the Han River at the last minute and... Can't believe he died saving someone. After all, he wasn't one of the 10 evils. He's dead? He just got off-screen killed? He should still be alive. Seeing how things happened to me despite, seeing how nothing's happened to me despite the contract with the defense master, he's definitely still alive. I mean, you guaranteed his right to live. This contract does not mean Dokja has the most skins, yeah. I mean, Dokja's my favorite, but Junior is up there, understandable. You guaranteed his right to live. If he died like protecting, that would mean you broke the contract. Pildo should be okay, don't worry. It's a relief. Where did you get those clothes and that knife? Oh, these? After we got separated, I came across a green meteorite and... A green meteorite? The green meteorite holds rare items. She was lucky to have come across it so early. I'm so jealous. Is that really everything? What? Let's say you got them by pure luck. But those items alone couldn't have made you that strong. Who's your support in Constellation? How did you level up your agile movement and reinforce knife fighting skills so quickly? That's not possible even with a growth package. She got it from a loot box, baby! And who are you? Me? The first disciple? That was the wrong answer. That was the wrong answer. Now that I look at her, like, her top arguments are pretty decently sized as well. It's just that, like, her bottom arguments are not as big as Sanga's. Wait, Sanga! She's not an enemy. You two are friends already? It's nothing like that. She killed all those in the Chungmoro group. Don't tell me you forgot. That's right, Sanga was second in command of the Chungmoro group in my absence. She seemed to have grown attached to a lot of members. Chungmoro? Oh, I see. You're that girl. Hey, Dokja, I know I'm no good, but judge wisely, she seems to be hiding something. Why, you. Speaking of Chungmoro, she wasn't that strong when I saw her then. Don't you find that suspicious? There's no way she can improve herself that fast, even with her fabled constellation supporting her, unless she has an SSS-grade growth skill. But how many constellations can provide something like that in Korea of all places? I want to say she's wrong, but I can't help but agree with her. Seeing her use the magic breath, I thought the supporting constellation was Ariadne, lover of the abandoned labyrinth, but a constellation at that level can't help Sanga grow that quickly. And that movement looked like it was Hermit's role, but if her supporting constellation is Ariadne, she wouldn't be able to use her Hermit's stigma. Sanga. Everyone, how have you been? Looks like the participants this time around seem to be hot-headed. Korea taking straight shots. No! We still have a week to go until the start of the scenario, but a lot of you are waking the catastrophes. You must be dying to play the next scenario. I was going to take it easy for a while since the Dokkaebi in charge is away. This is bad. This is really bad. Since you're... Oh, this is not Biom. Since you're practically begging for it, how can I not give you a scenario and still call myself a Dokkaebi? Look at me. Look at me, Dokkaebi. Oh, there's Byung. Byung is all like, no, this guy looks so annoying. She's boyish and tomboyish, which is why she is the best. Scenario at a time like this can only mean one thing. Sub-scenario, stop the catastrophe has arrived. Byung. So it's boyish? I guess I'm not normal because I don't look at genders. Like, Soo-young is a woman. That much I can say because she identifies as a woman as much as I know. Does she act boyish? What does it mean to act boyish? Damn it, it's just as I feared. What even is the reward? S minus, a mysterious group that calls Gangnam-gu home is trying to wake one of the catastrophes. Get rid of them and stop the catastrophe from waking up. Then in 2 hours. Reward 22,000 coins. Penalty of failure, catastrophe of questions will appear sooner than scheduled. Damn it, it's just as I feared. The catastrophe will be hatching soon. Soo-young is like a cat and feminine, but a troll for sure. Yeah. HSY. Hans Soo-young, I guess. It's a cat to me. She 100% a cat. She has the fangs in her teeth, and sometimes she has the eyes, sometimes she has the cat faces. She, like, cattish for sure. Since we're given a scenario to stop the catastrophe, Poison Beauty's group should have been given a scenario to protect the catastrophe. Me for real. I guess I'm a tomboy. Not really though. Allow you to. Isn't the time to fighting amongst ourselves? The time limits for the sub-scenario is 2 hours, which means that the catastrophe will be hatched in 2 hours. Let's take care of this first. I mean, boyish in appearance, as you said, she left in certain departments. I know what you mean, Chris, but I have seen some men who are quite stacked in certain departments. The Poison Beauties group is based in the Chonho-dong area within Gangnam-gu. It's full of churches and cathedrals. The least terraformed area is northeast from their base, near Cheonjung-ro 16 Gil. If we can make it through there, we'll be able to get to their base in no time. It'll be heavily guarded though. It's okay, we can move from building to building where possible. I want Soo-young and Sangha to take the front. Try to get along, okay? Okay. What the? Look at those two beautiful women. Sangha has thicker lips. Sangha also has thicker eyebrows. Which makes me, like, Sangha has the vibe of like she would wear makeup. Meanwhile, Soo-young has the vibe of like she doesn't wear makeup, or at most like something very natural. Because this looks like lip gloss or something, but how would she have that in like the apocalypse? How would she have that in the apocalypse, huh, Sangha? Are you making your constellation give you makeup? Huh? Get him! Don't let anyone live! Oh, look at all those avatars. Ah. What? Huh? From the shop? Duh. How ruthless. That's rich coming from you. Oh my god, these two look so... Now your lips also have the same shine. You didn't have it in the last panel or last chapter. They're both so... But I also have to say, visually wise... Nah, I mean, Soo-young is probably more my type. Sangha is like very pretty, but Soo-young is just like... I can feel... I vibe with that more. Like personality wise and everything. Those two make a pretty good pair. They sure talk like they hate each other though. I mean, that's what women do, right? They all hate each other. I found it. The meteorite. Who are you? But that is some lipstick. Or maybe it's blood. Maybe she's wiping blood on her lips. White hair and lips as red as a poppy blooming atop a snowy mountain. I can recognize her right away. She looks sure as a type. She's one of the 10 evils. Poison Beauty, Solwa Lee. There are 3 ways of hatching the meteorite. Scenario start! The first is to wait until it hatches at the start of the scenario. Second is to borrow the power of the meteorite. Please give me power. And the third and the fastest. Deliberately fill the meteorite with mana. The hatching ceremony. The prayer of the lost releases a slight mana. The reason Solwa Lee set up a camp in an area with a lot of churches is so that she can hatch the meteorites with the people's mana. You should stop drinking blood like a vampire. That is, unless you want to die. She asked you who you are. My other type, white-haired girls. That's a very common type. I hear it quite often that people are into white-haired characters. What are you even thinking? In Twister's third regression, Solwa Lee did borrow the power of the meteorite. She wasn't foolish enough to try and hatch it earlier like this. That's probably why Junior went to find her before. Stop hatching the meteorite this instant. And if I refuse, you will die here. Why you? Insects. No, not insects. I had enough of the insects. You're B humanoid demon insect man. Insect man, humanoid demon insect man. No, look at them. No. Insect man. Weird. The meteorite shouldn't give her the power to mutate people. Kill him! Weird, the meteorite, yeah. Blade of Faith has been activated. Change to fire. Yeah, let's go! Fire! Ah! Poison nails. Give it up already. Hatching a catastrophe won't be good for you either. There isn't even a penalty for failure in this scenario. What's she up to? It looks like she's more determined to wake the catastrophe than to harness its power. Even those who don't know the original story can see Sol will be ruined if it wakes. Why is she trying to wake the catastrophe? Personal skill character profile activated. Doctor needs to change to pesticides. Attribute change! Pesticide! So Ali, Divine Doctor Guam. Poison skill, what is it? 44 plus 10? That's the first time I saw like these pluses. Character evaluation is currently in progress. It's infected by a parasite. A parasite is controlling this character's body. Some of Parasite Antino's stats are being transferred to his character. Oh, that's why the pluses are there. Damn it. I was hoping it wouldn't be. But memory of certain scenes has been elaborated to your attributes. There are 5 ruling species in Cronus. Velkia in the east, Parasite in the west. Okay. Yuntar, the south. The 5th scenario was created with the Catastrophe of Cronus as its motive. The day Cronus was destroyed, the 5 ruling species of Cronus each elected a hero. They were to carry on each of their world's legacies by surviving to the end of the worlds. Okay, so we have wolf, panther, elk, insect, whatever that insect is supposed to be, and birds. They were sent to other worlds through a Starstream contract. Heroes' survival was guaranteed. When in return, they had to help the species of the other planet of the other worlds in protecting their own from the oncoming catastrophe. We call these heroes guides. Yeah. Human of Earth. How do you know such things? Parasite Queen Entinus. You're not Solwa Lee. Why are you waking the catastrophe when you're supposed to be a guide? Tier 5 Monarch level insect Parasite Entinus is glaring at you. No, 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 her face! Don't do that! Don't do it to her teeth! Yeah! It was you who mutated those people, wasn't it? Why did you do that? What do you have to gain by waking the catastrophe early? Weren't the guides supposed to stop the catastrophe alongside humans? And build a new world with us? It must have taken quite an effort to terraform this world. Why are you trying to destroy it? How can a lowly human? What you're doing goes against your mission. Leave that body before it's too late. Accomplish the mission you were given as a guide, Antinous. In Twister, the poison beauty becomes one of 10 evils after being infected by the parasite. If you can escape the infection, I won't have to kill her. Jungyong Yu, kill her. What? Oh, it's one of the avatars. The survival of the world is more important than her life. Think wisely, Dr. Kim. You sure? I don't care. Look at him pretending not to care. So Ali dies here. Jungyong will end up collapsing someday. The death of his acquaintances will eat away his memories and wear down his mind. Yeah, I'll kill you. When I saw Ali's skill, the Thousand Spirit Poison. You have a way to fight against the Thousand Spirit Poison? I do. Antinous, you know who it is that you've infected? Of course you don't. If you did, you wouldn't have entered a body like that. Don Gui Bogam. The effects of Don Gui Bogam incomplete is currently activated. Your body has temporarily gained resistance to poison. And Constellation, who was worried about the degradation of Oriental medicine, has revealed his nickname. Constellation Divine Dr. Guam is looking at you in amazement. It wasn't exactly easy to compile all these pages. Hey, next chapter. I'm going to say it at the end of the stream as well, but thinking that there might be different people in each stream and different people during each time of the stream, and if you are already subscribed, that's great. But if you aren't, make sure to click on that button. Maybe you are forgetting it. If you're enjoying this stream and want to see other Webtoon streams, always click on that button. Very important. We want to see the number grow bigger. You can see Sooyoung is already angry up there in the top right corner, and we don't want Sooyoung to be angry. Sooyoung needs to be relaxed, like in the bottom left. Final item is what not used from the hidden dungeon. Yeah, I remember him gaining items, but I did not have a perfect collection of what they each were and what they were able to do. When the king's qualification was underway, and all the other kings were after the 4 Yin Demon Decapitator, I collected many other items. Oh, it's Dongui Bogam. Dongui Bogam was a Constellation artifact that could only be completed after collecting its 25 chapters. Could only find 8 of them. But it was enough to activate the effect of the S-grade item Detox Speed. Ah, this can't be. The Thousand Spirit Poison. I know. It can't be removed using the Detox Speed. But you can with Dongui Bogam. You know why? The effects of the item is currently activated. Because the Constellation who created the Thousand Spirit Poison is Divine Dr. Guam Jun Heo, the author of Dongui Bogam. Constellation Divine Dr. Guam laughs faintly. A poison created by studying 1,000 spirits. That is the 1,000 spirit poison that Silva Lee is exuding right now. Dongui Bogam was essentially a record of Junheo's failed attempt to perfect the 1,000 spirit poison. How did he collect it though? It was in a 4-man dungeon. I guess he picked it up from others. How he collected that? Overlooking this fact right now, bubblegum. Or mini bubblegum, bubblegum. Sorry, I apologize. My head is melting. Oh, he did it. He just did it. The same way he can do the wind thing, he just collected the pages. He just did it. This parasite infection had nothing to do with his original intentions, which means Silva wasn't attacking you out of her own will. He's looking at you apologetically, asking for your forgiveness. Want me to forgive me for merely 300 coins? Yeah, there's a lot of history incarnation, isn't it? Yeah. 100% a lot of historic incarnations. Historic incarnations? Constellations. I guess incarnations as well, yeah. You, get out of there while I'm giving you a chance. Yeah! It's not too late. You can still go back to being a guide. Teach people your skills and get along with them. Who knows? You might even be a constellation one day. Despise you. Is it your hatred for humans that caused this? I'm sorry that your world was destroyed, but that doesn't mean that you have to destroy ours as well. All of you will die! I'm guessing you picked it up from one of the kings that got offered by Jungyong. Could be. didn't want to do it since Sova would be in a lot of pain. The special effect of Dungwe Bogam Incomplete has been activated. Acupuncture has taught you the essence of Oriental medicine. The Dungwe Bogam I have is incomplete. I can't use it to concoct powerful poisons or save someone from dying. But I can give basic treatment for someone who's sick. With a reward item for the 4-man dungeon. She's a hater, that's for sure. The insect woman is just an hater. Like, pressure point level 2 activated. Removing a parasitic insect from their body. Yeah. The essence of Oriental medicine has taken its effect. Look at all that vomit. It's looking down on your problem. Thanks you for your good deed. Gifted 500 coins. Oh no, that is a very dangerous look. That is a very dangerous look. Who are you? Jungyok sent me. Jungyok? Who's that? Don't do anything stupid. You'll know soon. With this, the Sage of Medicine, Soa Lee will be able to join Jungyok's group. No, she must. So she was one of the 10 great evils, but also in another regression she was not a 10 evil, but one of like the great heroes, I guess, the Sage of Medicine. Doctor, we're done here. Already, all those people already? All those people. Wait, don't come any closer. Human. But this is what the Parasite Queen Antinous really looks like. Get away before you get infected. Doksha doesn't want to take Jungchok Yu's girlfriend. Yeah, he doesn't. He already has Suyok after all. Or, I mean, he did say that he thought Sangha was very attractive. Isn't Sangha the only woman he has said that she found attractive so far? The doctor did say that Jungchok Yu had a child. I remember that, but I wasn't sure if that was a child with this Solva person now, or if maybe he had other wives or different regressions. Fast. Can dodge it even with my agility being over 50. That insect is drawing very sexily. Although her world's gone, she's been a hero there. She's probably as strong as Likao. It is with yeah, it is with her, okay. Damn it. I just need to hold her up a bit more. The guide can't be rampaging like that before the scenario ends. She's violating the rules of plausibility. There's no way she'll be able to handle what comes after. Beep, beep. Right, I had this. I'm sorry, but I'm not the one who you should be fighting. Yeah. There he comes. He's one with the wind now. You call for me, master? Come on. Antinous. What on earth are you doing? Have you forgotten our mission? Why are you fighting against the humans of this world? Mission? I didn't know we had such things. It's our duties as guides to lead them in their fight against the oncoming catastrophe. Have you forgotten how the warriors of Kronos sacrificed themselves? We must stop the catastrophe here. We must work with the people here to protect the terraformed planets and rebuild our civilization here. It's our divine calling. Rebuilding Kronos. The male Kronos have guides that look like our allies, but their end goal is to weaken our world, to rebuild the destroyed world, Kronos. They're only helping us to achieve their goal. And to them, the Earth is. Enough with the hypocrisy. You came here to stop the catastrophe. If you really wanted to help them, why didn't you object when Earth was chosen as a target for the catastrophes? That's what are they going on about? Likon, I'm just like you. We came to this planet for vengeance. We are here to make those who destroyed our world shed tears of blood. You will die if you do that. Starstream's rule of plausibility won't let you run amok like that. Yes, you once knew as died in our home world with the other parasites. You really don't get it, do you? You pitiful wolf of the immune tower. Have you forgotten the history of Kronos? The wolves have never won against us insects. Jungchok has only gone through 2 or 3 rounds. She's a lover of last round, so maybe. Not just between Yoongjok and Dokja. Uriel said so. Antibus wants to achieve the bad ending. Antusi? Antusi? I mean, with Uriel's help, I am 100% sure that Dokja and Yoongjok could have a chance. And yes, Bubble, he has only gone through 2 or 3 rounds. But have they specified that Yoongjok had a child in the like first round, second round, or like in the very not even a regression round, or was it like only said that he had a child in one of the regressions? I don't know if it was stated that it was specifically in one of the like the 0, first or second. Emperor is canon, by the way. Yes. Because they wanted to impregnate the office worker that worked together with Sang-a and Dokja at the very beginning. That one demon wanted to impregnate him. Technically not. He could have had a child in a later regression. Not that it matters too much that he had a child. I'm not the same immune type you used to know. Yeah, interesting. I will see for myself how much your way has improved. Ooh, even Yoongjok might be confused about the child thing. Yeah, if Dokja explains that, it would be quite confusing. He has used Accelerating Wings level 8. Tier 5 Monarch level Insect Parasite Antinous has used Mantis Break level 8. Look at him swiftly jumping out of the way. Dodge. What skill is that? Instant acceleration? No, that's the Way of the Wind. The Way of the Wind can be used for mobilizing and also in dodging and attacking. If I could master it, I can use it instead of all these other skills. Damn, wind. Insect Queen, kneel before the might of the wind. Also, before it goes out to spoiler territory, remember that the punishment is disarming by Dokja. Yeah, don't go into spoiler territory. Let me look at my calculations. No. We're going to 82 today. That just means that next week will be a longer stream. It won't be easy for even a hero, Kronos, like Antinous, to simultaneously fight a Lycaon and also face the consequences of breaking the rule of plausibility. Doggo flex. Doggo going strong. Doggo doesn't allow anything. I'm not going down like this. Dokja, kill her now! She's trying to inject the meteorite with her remaining mana. Damn it. My world, my species, my children! I will make you pay for destroying my whole world. By the way, theory time! It's time to theorize! She said she's talking like the people of Earth destroyed our worlds. Which would mean that either the person who is on top of the Dokkaebi is from Earth, or the author is known to be from Earth, or something from Earth is the reason that her world got destroyed. Because she wants revenge. It's not like she wants revenge on the Dokkaebis. She is doing something specifically against Earth, against the humans. So what did the humans do? If the humans are responsible for the destruction, that would mean that there is something that is missing as of right now. What if the grasshopper X killed by Dokja in first round arch? No. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's only a quick theory, but like she's talking like that, so it makes She's talking like the Earth is responsible for that. What happened to Kronos, but it makes no sense in my head why the Earth would be responsible. Like, what are humans responsible for? What did they do? Blade of Faith has been activated. Is he too late? Can I stop her? Master, I'm sorry. No 22,000 coins for you. No, he took her. No, he's dead. No, he's dead. Doctor is dead. No. No. He died the same way as the Tyrant King. Rock to the head. He died the exact same way as the Tyrant King. Isn't this the first time you failed to clear a scenario? Doctor! Oh, what is that? Damn. Could this be? The Catastrophe of Questions has appeared in your world. Who is that? Is that the Chonma? Wait, is this... Is this Junior? No, he failed before when he did not cross the bridge. Oh, yeah. Questions is here. I don't know why I'm thinking that he could be Junghyuk. I just looked at the hair and like the general structure of the hair. It reminded me of Junghyuk instantly. Questions is here. Wait, were you guys always teasing this question character? Because I always say like questions. There's so many questions. Excellent time. Prepare to ask them everyone. Junghyuk is way more buff. Okay, Korra, let me say why my ideas for Junghyuk were here. First of all, the hair structure. It has a similar wavy like hair structure, and then my idea why he would be Junghyuk is like, and why he's confused is like, could this be? It's like a Junghyuk from a different regression, but he returned to this one, and that's why he is Catastrophe of Questions. He has questions of like, why did I return to this regression? What is going on here? What is this place? Is this really the world? What regression is this? He has so many questions, and the reason he is like not buff anymore and is like dressed like this, very skinny, almost has no muscle left or anything, is because he was like, when he regressed from this body, the body doesn't just disappear, it just stayed somewhere and it continued to lose like meat and muscle for all the time. The hair is lighter than Junghyuk, but that would be a cool twist. Catastrophe of Questions has appeared in your world. Also, is it another case of I should have just scrolled a bit down because this is the guy we're seeing right now? I've really become the hero? Are you sure? Could this be? Hey, what the hell? Yes, lol. It's always like this. The Catastrophe of Questions has been weakened due to its premature hatching. As a penalty, you cannot attack the Catastrophe of Questions for 3 minutes. What the hell? We're the ones being penalized and not him? Are the Dokkaebi even doing their jobs now? We need to kill him. We need to kill him right away. Huh? A human? Human, are you alright? Can I ask you a question? Who? No, don't answer his question. Where am I right now? And what year is it? Why do you ask? Come on, just answer my question. What year is this? We are in Seoul, and it's... The first question has been answered. The first seal on the returnee Ilsang-myeong has been broken. You know just how much I've been through? Do you? You've never lived an entire century, have you? To live in a world where you're the only human? Did you know there are other dimensions besides this one? Full of disgusting insects, werewolves, and birdmen? Wait, is he the one who destroyed Kronos? Is he like, he's an isekai protagonist. He got transported from Korea to Kronos and destroyed the world basically. Questions. Try to answer this. Out of insects, wolves, and birds, which do you think is the best? Best at what? Then which do you think is the most delicious? Please don't kill me. Stop. So, did he become a maniac? Why is he killing other humans now? So it's obvious what I'm supposed to do now, right? You know, beat up some S-grade incarnations, break apart cocky coalitions. Hold on, before that. Huh? A human? The penalty protection prematurely ended. Accurate representation of an isekai protagonist gone wrong. I take that. You're really pretty. The force that had been restrained you has been removed. Get away from Sangha. Damn it, I've bled too much. Who are you? Do you want to know? Do you want me to tell you? This is one of the 5 catastrophes of the 5th scenario. And the catastrophe that destroyed Kronos. The catastrophe of questions. He's like FFF class trash hero. I know that one. I haven't read that one yet though. Wait, is this isekai power literally he grows stronger whenever somebody answers a question of his? He's the reason why Antinous wanted to destroy the Earth. He's the boy who was summoned to Kronos as a hero. The returnee from Earth, Il Sang-myung. Answer me. Do you want to know who I am? Huh? Are you supposed to blush and avoid my gaze in situations like this? You must be a feisty one. I'm not bad myself, you know? What are you? Sangha, you mustn't answer his questions. Where are you looking? Keep your eyes on me. Come on, girlie. Come on. You keep your eyes on question, boy. Is that your boyfriend? Don't touch me. The second question has been answered. But she never answered a question. She treats everyone like isekai NPCs. I read a story where an isekai character did something similar. It was like, I am the hero. Everyone else is just an NPC in the story. I am the only person. I'm the only real one. But what question does she answer? Yes, I've been having the time of my life in a peaceful world. When I've been stuck in that hellish dimension for 100 years. She did answer. I guess she said, what are you? That enough, but like she didn't finish her sentence. It could be, what are you doing? What are you for real though? Like for real, I'm wanting to know. But because she did not finish her sentence, she did not really answer. Let's use small red fire cannon. Small? Red fire cannon. The flame that engulfed the monarch level insects of Kronos. Damn it, this hurts. It hurts really bad, but not as much as I thought it would? Was that it? This is the red fire cannon that the monarch level insects trembled before. Huh? How are you so strong? Are you returning too? No, I must have gotten weaker. Isekai level small. Don't touch me was taken as a rejection. I guess you can take it as a rejection, but I just don't see how that would be an answer to anything. Weird. The Catastrophe of Questions should be much stronger with 2 broken seals. Even if Sangha is stronger now, there's no way she's on the same level as the Catastrophe. Personal skill character profile activated. 17, 120 Port Constellation, Mass Production Maker, SSS-grade hero. Catastrophe of Questions. Growth acceleration level 10. Look at all those SSS-grade abilities. Insane. The answer is fixed and all you need to do is answer. Oh, look at those. Like with two unlocked is already level 55 and 60? That's insane. I mean, I guess first his stats come back, and then his personal skills come back, because all of them are still level 1. The Catastrophe of Questions that destroy Kronos stats are currently sealed as a penalty. That destroy Kronos stats are currently sealed as a penalty in the scenario. Stats will rise if each seal is broken. His true power will awaken when all seals are broken. Do not answer his questions if you want to live, although you'll die just the same. What? He's weaker than he was in the novel. Is Byung helping me? Who's... Oh, it's Soyoung teleporting here? Oh, she's not teleporting, she's generating avatars. Why are some avatars wearing jackets and others are not? Whatever, if this is our chance. Soyoung, Sanga, attacking with full force. We have to kill him now. If we get him now, we might be able to kill him without Way of the Wind. Remember this, don't answer his questions, no matter what. Oh, oh my god, that's... I mean, those are only 10, but mana is like 25 up. Your stats have reached the limit set for the scenario. Stigma's Sword Song has been activated. That's... I like always like these inks panels. Like the ink strokes, I think they're really cool. Maybe her jacket item isn't enough. Like she doesn't have enough jackets in her inventory. Oh no. That's a really cool panel with like the different Soyoungs rushing in, Sanga going in there as well, Dokja literally going like Spider-Man mode from the sky. Also like this one is only in a t-shirt. This one has the hoodie up. This one has the jacket on, and we can see a bit of her belly, and everyone jumping him. Byung helping him in background. Even an SSS-grade returnee is nothing for him. Byung is just that great. A phrase left behind by the naval warfare god engulfs your swords. What the hell? That skill looks super strong! Day 28. Clear skies. I went to do some paperwork. Huh? 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 Wait. Give me a second.
I hate all of you. What the heck? I just got here.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Dokja used paperwork. It was super ineffective. Survival activities. Oh, it's the end of the chapter. I thought like we would get the answer for what the paperwork thingy is. Come on, you need to tell me what the paperwork thingy is. Is it just like reducing all his stats back to 1 or something? But this is the last chapter of today. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's the last chapter of today. But I also want to show something after reading this last chapter. Because I prepared something. I've been working on something. And I want to show that. Capture buff. I'm guessing it doesn't do anything. Maybe. This is how Trusa described them when they first appeared. Some travel back in time, some travel to other dimensions, and some are born again. People have different ways of surviving the apocalypse. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Number 2 and 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. People who return after destroying other dimensions for their survival. Returnee. Hey mister, what was that for you? You gave me a fright. Was that your special move? Maybe it makes its sword make paper cuts or something, but that would be pretty strong, right? Damn it. Well, a wartime diary doesn't necessarily mean it's only full of battles. That's my luck. You talk too much. Look at... Oh my god, she's so hot. Okay. That just came out. It just came out of me. Like literally, I was not thinking. That just came out of me.
Huh?
Die. You're pretty too. How old are you? Are you in middle school? Shut up and die. What's wrong with you? Did I do something? I thought you'd welcome such a handsome returnee like myself with open arms. I'll even kill all the monsters for you. Soyoung has that effect on everyone, don't worry. Now you're coming along on the best girl side. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this panel. I actually need to zoom out for a bit so I can see the full panel. Yeah, it's pretty much the full one. Like, oh man. You can only have one Sang-a, but Soo-young. You can only have one Sang-a, but Soo-young is beyond that. Unless someone's into bondage, Sang-a loses. I don't think I'm into bondage. I don't know. It's just a very pretty panel. It's just a very pretty panel, yeah. What the hell are you on about, you nutjob? Hey, that hurt my feelings. Hold on, could this be... He must be from the Hunters Association, right? They're the ones who usually pick fights with returnees. What are you saying, you lousy brat? There's no such thing! The third question has been answered. The fourth question has been answered. The fifth question has been answered. So you are from the Hunters Association. Fifth seal on the returning Il Sang-myung has been broken. Fuck. It's if it's the same girl, it counts as a harm. I would not say that it counts. Did she really? I mean, she did get triggered. So it's like here, she screamed die. I don't know if that already is seen as an answer. Shut up and die can be seen as an answer, I guess, to everything. So that would be a 1 at least. Did I do something wrong and everything here? At least she's like doing a second answer. And this would be like a third answer here. Which is 3 unlocks. Okay, it's these 3. It's those 3. This is bad. It's time to play! Who wants to die first? Hey, what the hell is his deal? Didn't I tell you not to answer him? Stop feeding him! I didn't answer him, I was just cussing him out. Just don't say anything. He takes any response as an answer. By the way, I'm still on this with it's like stretching the definition of the word answer. Because Soo-young technically did not answer him in any way. But it counts as an answer because he takes it as one. But it's kind of stretching it. But I guess it's an isekai power because he's an isekai protagonist. So it makes sense that it just works for him. What? Perfect stroll, PCS resolution, Arachne? Is it Arachne or Arachne? Because they had Arachne earlier, right? Arachne? His answers are already fixed, that's his whole personality. It's the reason why he treats everyone lower than him and he believes that he is the MC never changes. Those skills are undoubtedly stigmas of the Olympian constellations. But without having undergone a special event, there's no way she can have all those stigmas from different constellations. I only have 2. Sanga hasn't even read Twister. How did she obtain all those stigmas? Hit! Dogja, now! Damn it! Il Sang-myung has used Blink, level 1. Damn it, he has gotten away. Constellation Secret Plotter lets out a sympathetic high. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Apple is annoyed by how the story has come to a halt. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon next its fingers at you, saying you should pick up the flag. The excitement level of some Constellation has risen to dangerous levels. It's okay, we've done some damage, so we'll be able to catch him. And Stanga, you did great. Stanga? What is up with Stanga? Oh, she passed out because she used all of these constellations, I guess. Am I a nanny? Why do you always make me carry whoever's passed out? I'm not a courier. Look at like the cat eyes again. Like look how annoyed she is. She used multiple stigmas at full power. It must have taken a toll on her body, huh? There are incarnations with stigmas of multiple constellations in Twitter. But if my guess is correct, Sanga is the Catastrophe of Questions. He gets stronger every time we answer his questions, right? Right. Since they're much stronger, returnees are penalized when they return to their world. You saw the seal being broken earlier, right? How many seals are there? Probably dozens. We're done for if all of them are broken. One thing we can count on is that there hasn't been an additional scenario yet. If everyone flocks to fight him, and those idiots answer all his questions to break the seal, I'm quite impressed. Despite the penalty, he's still a catastrophe. Yet you three were able to corner him. But don't you think you're being too greedy? How does this saying go? Sharing is caring? Crap. Damn, she's that bad at she's that bad. It's no fainting while standing and all like Yoongjuk. Yeah, and also like doing a battle pose and everything. Sangha changed so much in a few days. Like those changes. Personally, I think she changed to a very cool character. Like from the more innocent, do we really need to do this girl, to a more capable character. Like not anymore. Some people would have called her like earlier Sangha. They would have called like this annoying character was always like, do we really need to kill? Doctor, do we really need to do this? And now she's more serious and actually does some killing as well. But that amount of change in only a couple of days, it feels like very, very fast. I really want an explanation for Sangha's like character development a bit more. Incarnations of Soul, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I've got bad news. Due to the actions of a certain group of people, one of the catastrophes was hatched in Gangnam-gu. What? Who the hell was it? I can hear your lamentations all the way from here. Doctor really holds everyone's growth back. I see a few of you are even trying to escape from the Gangnam-gu area, but I regret it if you do, because this catastrophe is an opportunity. Everyone, aren't you having a hard time earning coins? Your livelihoods collapsed overnight, then some strange beings started taking your coins, and your friends are now your enemies. At least you no longer had to go into work, but now the stars in the sky say to you, I'll give you 100 coins if you dance like a monkey. A few constellations are cackling. I can tell from the way he speaks that I shouldn't take him lightly. He's not some low-level dokebi. He knows that he's speaking to people and not just a crowd. I understand that helplessness. I can understand the helplessness you must have felt. You've managed to muster up the courage and start a new life in this world, but even here, it's already been decided who will succeed and who will fail. The defeat you must have felt when you realized that those who are better than you already had a better supporting constellation, when you worked so hard to find one yourself. Damn it! I prepared this opportunity for people like you. The unlucky, the downtrodden will now get the chance to turn your life around. Wait, is he Dokgak? I found it strange that the mid-level dokebi were taking the place of low-level dokebi, but I didn't expect to see a dokebi from a major channel like him. Now, the boy you're seeing right now is a walking SSS-grade item. His name is Il-sang-myong. He was fortunate enough to be chosen by the Starstream to travel to another dimension. You've imagined this at least once, right? You're summoned to a world with unmeasurable power. You spend the night with your hot elf girlfriend. Save the world and become the hero of that world. That's right. This damned brat is the catastrophe you must hunt. How do you feed an SSS-grade catastrophe, you ask? Don't worry, his powers have been sealed away. He may be strong, but he's a treasure chest waiting to be opened if you all join forces. Manipulative bastard. No one will come if you call a catastrophe. But what if you call a catastrophe a treasure chest? Sub-scenario has been updated. SSS-grade hunt. B to question mark. Be the SSS-grade hero Il-sang-myong. SSS-grade item random. 5,000 coins. Destruction of the Soul Dome. Catering to all the people who want to be isekai protagonists. Not the hot elf girlfriend. Like literally, look at those two people. Who, like these guys. They got super triggered when he said, spend your night with the hot elf girlfriend. They're like, what? He did all of that? He spent the night with a hot elf while we suffered here? Pawn was super effective. Did the bleeding stop? Over there, I found him! That's the boy who's been on the other dimension. You're right, that's me! Humans! You selfish jerk, you must have had some fun while you were there. Oh, I did? Ha! Hey, kill him! If you're that jealous, do you want me to send you there? What? Can we really go? Of course you can. But you do want to go, right? Yeah, I wouldn't mind going if I could. It'd be better than this piece of... the 8th seal, the ninth seal. Then goodbye, although I doubt things are any better over there. What? 12th seal on the returning. Oh no, they're literally breaking all the seals right now because they don't know the rule. But you know the rule, and so do I! Because I destroyed that place. The returnee Il Samyong has used middle red fire cannon. Now, this is more on a Dragon Ball beam level. Well, not really, because it's literally just doing flames. It's not really doing that much destruction. What? How are you supposed to defeat him now? Anyone else want to go? Show of hands. I'll send you there. We can take him down. The rewards will be better now that more seals have been broken. Send him to another world real fast. Yeah, the quickest way. Incarceration. Are you kidding me? Let's just run. We can't beat him. Looked like you were going to give up earlier. Why are you so confident all of a sudden? I found you. You're still here. Oh, he's so creepy, but he also has fangs. Huh? You're those people from the Hunters Association. Is he... The way he's talking, he's not from the same Earth as Dogja and Suyong, right? Because Hunters Association is obviously like something we know like from all these different hunter and dungeon stories. Like always this place where the hunters get organized. So he's a world from hunters and dungeons. But instead of becoming a hunter, he got transported to another world. Technically, he should have been the protagonist of something like the returnee returns to this hunter world, and he suddenly, from being only an F-rank hunter, he became the SSS-grade hunter. But he seems to be from a different Earth. He read it from web novels. Could also be that. It could also just be that he's talking like he's from a web novel, not that he really is from a different world. We need to find a truck. No, Chris, don't jump in front of a truck. Don't. Good, I was looking for you. You know you've ruined my plan for a glorious return, right? You know you've ruined my plans for a glorious return, right? That's a big cliffhanger. It doesn't even really feel like the end of an arc. But apparently the wiki said that this was the end of an arc. I mean, I'm still going to end it here. Kisses and hugs. But first, I'm going to show you a few things and talk about my glorious return. So he is from the same Earth. But maybe maybe he just thinks he's on the same Earth right now. You know what? Let's just go 2 more. Let's just go 2 more. I thought this would be the end. Let's just go 2 more. He could just think it's the same Earth and not be like, know that it's... Maybe he doesn't know. Does he know? Let's just go 2 more. Let's just go 2 more. I bamboozled you. 1 person left. I bamboozled them. You know you've ruined my plans for a glorious return, right? I was going to turn over a new leaf. Technically, this was the end of the arc. Because now it's a reader's fight, which is a different arc. I guess we can go to 84. Teach some S-grade incarnations a lesson. Damn it. Break apart cocky coalitions and make love to pretty women. But look at me now, I'm a villain. These chapters are fire. Okay. What are you going to do about this? We can never beat him. He's gotten so much stronger than before. You don't stand a chance fighting him head on. I know, but I've got to try, don't I? How could you let things get so out of hand? What? You've had many chances. If you had killed Solva, or if you'd worked with Leacon to kill Antinous, you could have stopped the catastrophe. Spread out. I'm not a regressor like you. I have to be cautious because I'll die if I fail. I have to think things over and over. And I didn't have the guts to jump in when Leacon was fighting. Be cautious? You've got to be kidding me. Do you think you're a Constellation or something? You cannot be in control of everything just because you know the future. I was arrogant because I had read the novel. I believed I could find a way no matter how the original story was twisted. Maybe that is why the situation has worsened. Damn it, Junior may be right. I'm not the Omniscient Reader, just because I've read the original novel. Then why didn't you step up and fight? Why are you counting on someone like me? Pathetic. You may not need the way of the wind to beat him. What do you mean? That skill is a must. My attribute is a pro gamer. What is yours? What? I'm asking you what you're good at. Good at? Huh? Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Are you really going to fight me? Did you forget how I beat you just up now? That's it. Seem to be missing something important. Let's calm down. What I'm good at is reading. Level 1 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. Right shoulder. A phrase left behind by the naval warfare god who goes to sword. Sigma's sword song has been activated. Today I have prepared myself for death. I wish upon the heavens that I may annihilate the enemy forces. The combat abilities have been enhanced with determination for victory. Blade of Faith has been activated. Head. Head, 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 head. Head, 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 head. That's what we want from Soo-young. Head, 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 head. Character Il Sang-myung is impressed by your fortitude. Your understanding of the character Il Sang-myung has increased. Damn it, I can't beat him. With just the information I have on him from Twitter, I can't take into account every move he makes when fighting. What's the use when I can't dodge the attacks? Bro forgot to use his basic skills. He got too deep into the game. Should I use the gun Pyonggui? Could beat him if I get help from a Constellation, but I don't want to be indebted any further. Damn it, I wish I had talent. I could steal someone's talent. Wait, hold on. Steal? Dogshit, you idiot! How could I have not thought of that? Are you really going to keep fighting him? Flip, 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 flip. Personal skill bookmark has been activated. Seeing how Soo-young reacts to it, it means she can see it. But has he never used this ability where other characters were around? I think he did. But nobody reacted like Soo-young right now. Bookmarks 4. Delusional Demon Namon King. Steelblade Chonsong Leap. Insider Inho Chon. 4 empty. Additional slot has been added. Basement Dweller. Like, Basement Dweller is not worth it. Like, King of Beauty is not worth it either. And Pildu, I don't see how Pildu is going to help. She's a writer, so maybe she's a bit different. Could be. I don't see any of these characters that are useful, unless like there's these points mean that there's more characters. And also, he doesn't have Jungyok here. He really needs to get rid of Inho-chan. Inho-chan is a useless one now. Jungyok isn't here, as expected. Sangha and Gil-young, who are not characters, are also missing. And the same should be true for Soo-young, right? You cannot copy Soo-young. Maybe the returnee wants internet. Or maybe he can put the returnee into the bookmark. Found it. I knew he'd be here. How could I have forgotten that he is also a character? The duration of the bookmark skill will be determined based on your skill. Duration 30 minutes. Your understanding of the character has reached a significant level. You can choose to make one of the skills your own. Wait, I thought you weren't able to learn that skill. Wait, is he using the dog? Gotten faster. Oh, I see. That's the skill of wolves use. I am a reader. The Way of the Wind level 8 has been activated. And this is how I fight. Why did I try to learn the skill like a moron? I'm not a regressor or a returnee. Prince of the Immune Tower. Tempest in the left hand and Storm in the right. The Way of the Wind will open up where a straight and the curve meet. I can now make sense of the traits that had just been gibberish to me before. Go go! Woohoo! You act like you've had an epiphany with that lousy skill of yours. You know what? I was the one who killed their king. Il-Young has used Blink level 4. Blink again? Has he gone to look for someone to answer his questions? Hey, what's your name? What?
Reach for my hand,
24th seal on the returnee Il-Young has been broken. Pickles! Damn it, I was too late. Doctor big brain. Doctor finally remembered what his abilities are. He really went through so many arcs, not really using the Omniscient Reader abilities, that he literally forgot his abilities. Damn it, I was too late. I can't kill him just by using the Way of the Winds as a support skill. I have to use that skill. Problem is, someone needs to buy me some time. Is Junior coming down? Huh? Did something fall from the sky? Yeah, it's Junior. Look at him. Look at his epic entrance. Obviously he does an epic entrance. Junior? Get started. I'll stop him. Whoa! But now this is the last chapter of the day. I need to adjust my schedule though. 84, which means I will start at 85 next week. Which still means that next week will be a long stream. It just means a few chapters less, which is actually a nice change. Jungyok, I see. Don't tell me he came to beat me up. Didn't he say it would take him 2 days to recover? Get started. I'll stop him. Man, he sure is the main character, am I right? This is getting a bit annoying. You're really making me look like a villain now. I mean, you look like a villain, come on! It seems I haven't fully recovered yet. Hurry, Doctor. 4 winds meet to form a fortification. The 4 winds meet again in the shape of a trigram. What's this? What are you? Huh? Therefore, the wind is everywhere and nowhere. Ooh, this is like a very... Vacuum prison. This is why I wanted to learn the Way of the Wind. This is the best way to beat the Catastrophe of Questions. Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. What's this? Where can this be? Is it some kind of magic? Apparently it's an effect for the Catastrophe of Questions. Finally picking up. What you mean finally picking up? It's been great for long. Power of returnee Il-Young has been weakened. Can't breathe. 24 seal on the returnee Il-Young has been regenerated. No! Because too much mana. The Catastrophe of Questions keeps asking questions. Not only because that's a way for him to get his powers back, but also because his powers are sealed away. If he does not ask any questions for a while. Damn it. Let me go. Release me. 23rd seal has been resealed. 20 seconds. The MC coming to save the day. It will be even better later. I understand that you guys always say it continues to accelerate. But how? How can it keep on accelerating? Although they can become very powerful very easily, it's just as easy to weaken them. The game has to be fair after all. Those Tokebi sure have great sportsmanship. The 21st seal on the returnee has been regenerated. Damn it! Orby is just that good. And to hold him until all seals are regenerated. You can reduce the size of the vacuum prison to surround it just around his body and use less mana. Why is this thing so hard to control anyway? Bastards! The nymph seal has already been regenerated. Don't try to control the wind with your strength. You have to guide it gently. Don't think of it all as building a wall around him, but rather simply removing the matter surrounding him. That's how at least it looks to me. I never remember anything before Catastrophe before Webtoons came out. That's how at least it looked to me. I never remembered anything before Catastrophes, before Webtoon came out. Didn't? Like, not the... I think there were already some pretty memorable moments, like Pilu fighting against the things, the first appearance of Sooyoung in her fake body where she got her head cut off by Junhyuk, the fight against the dragon, to name some recent ones, to name some earlier ones. Dogja's time inside of the water monster, that was aquatic monster, was pretty memorable. His fight against Junhyuk was also quite memorable, like in the movie arc. What else was there? I mean, lastly, the plot will just fly high in the future. I get that. I believe you guys so much. Some other things that I remember. What was there? Like the first fight against the demon where he used Broken Faith. That was also like a nice fight. I guess King's Throne was. I'm talking about the whole novel POV. King's Throne, yeah. So you're also a novel reader, Bubblegum. Can't breathe. Impressive. Oh, you do have a little talent in you after all. Victor Il-sam-young has used large red fire cannon level 3. Wait, there are people that way. What is that? A catastrophe? Don't do anything foolish. The lives aren't worth saving. You may be right about some of them, but not all of them are like that. I can't do that. He's not that strong right now. That must have taken all the power he had left. And I feel like I can control the wind easier now. Feels as if I've become one with the wind. Talent hidden within your spirit has blossomed. Tempest in the left hand. And storm in the right. Oh. This is what it feels like. Begging for the likes. Questions soaring that moment. This is how characters see the world. Junhyuk is others to form Taegluk. Bird straight in the curve. Fourth wall is pinned temporarily. You bastard, die! Yep, reread multiple times actively during its release. Actively during its release. When was the novel finished? I thought it was already like finished in like 2018 or earlier or something. Brits. He's literally just blasting the thing away. Is he countering it or is he just like destroying it? What the hell? I'm going to be the one to kill you. I was wondering why that didn't deplete more of my mana. Did Junhyuk transfer his mana to me? Oh, when did he get here anyway? All the seals on the returning Il-sam-young have been regenerated. Personal skill, the Way of the Wind level 8 has been deactivated. Side story still ongoing. Side story. Okay. By the way, with all you guys being big fans of Omniscient Reader, are you also reading The World After the Fall? That's what it's called, right? The other one that's somehow connected to Omniscient Reader? World After the Fall, yeah. I will kill you if you ask any questions. Keep your mouth shut. This can't be. Il-sam-young was a mere 17-year-old high school student. He was once a naive child who was chosen as the hero to save Kronos. He probably didn't want to turn out like this either. I'm supposed to be the main character. The understanding of the character Il-sam-young has increased. But no, you killed a human! You killed a human! No! What about your thing about not killing people? You are the first in the scenario to fight and defeat the returnee. Main contributor Dr. Kim and Junhyuk Yu. You've received 40,000 coins for your achievements. You have received a new fable. Junhyuk kills it. Was it Junhyuk? Oh, it was. That's for Junhyuk. I was not like in this panel. I actually thought this was Dogja. I actually thought this was Dogja when I scrolled past this pretty fast. But yeah, it's Yoonjok who kills him. Jungyok. You Junhyuk. You've received a new fable. The fable, the one who fought against the miracle, has been added. You've obtained the possibility for a new stigma. Look at Sooyoung. The first thing Sooyoung has to do is run to her boyfriend. She literally is just running there. Doksha, are you okay? Do you need me to give you a spoon? Here, a spoon. I will not forget her randomly giving a spoon to him, like, oh, I found a spoon, you can feed him with that. Arita's Fight Part 2 finished. And with this really was the last chapter of today. It really was. By the way, this will be around where the second season would end, if it would be an anime. I think that would make sense, yeah. That would be pretty fitting for the end of a season 2. I can see that. I can totally see that. Those are some really great chapters. The whole return now fight, the catastrophe thing, the Sooyoung funny faces, the introduction to the waifu from Jungyok. I think there were a lot of interesting things here. Also, like with the doctor ability that he has with this book. What else? Sang-a's return. Sang-a's return is a massive one, actually. There's so many things that actually happened this stream. And we need to make notes to remember everything. Like for Tower of God, I start forgetting things, but it's like a 600 chapter long series. Maybe I won't forget as much for this story. Maybe, and if not, I at least have you guys making it able for me to remember things. Season 2 Part 1 ending. Wasn't there news that ORB is getting anime and K-drama adaptation? Was it? Let me Google that. Omniscient Reader anime. It was a announcement. It's a video somebody made on the 13th January. Supposedly getting an anime adaptation after solo leveling. From when is that? January 24th. It does say that somebody said that the anime production was going on, and it was like posted in January. But I have no idea. I have no idea if that really was the case or if that just was rumors, leaks, or something like that. Don't know. Let me do this. Remove this. Remove this. Wait, if we're in this screen, needs to be bigger now, and she needs to be behind me. Wait, I need to just copy her. If I move this one down here, make her small again. Not likely to be an official announcement. Who knows? Nobody knows. Let's move her here, and let's move this one down below me. I can remove this one. That was the idea. She's down there now. I just had her to put her behind me. Wait, I can also wait, okay, I'm making readjustments for the next stream. I have an idea for the next stream. I'm making those for the next time. How tall do you think she is? I'm thinking like a good 160 maybe. Maybe rumors then, but there was news going around for K-drama caster selective. I don't know if that's true though. I have no idea. I cannot answer that. Like, I know nothing. I'm trying to avoid any source of information about the series. I guess this bed could be 160. But I guess she should be technically a bit bigger. Because this makes a bit more sense. This makes a bit more sense for height. Like she's leaning against the wall. The room full of Suyongs in the future. I can already feel that. Okay. To anyone, nobody really cares. But make angry version scream more. Wait, I can. Let me do Suyong Angie copy here. They can use Suyong Angie. Just lie there. It's like she's talking with her own avatars. Wait. I'm actually going to do this. I was going to prepare this for the next stream, but I'm going to do this now and optimize it for the next stream. She's literally... she's making everything herself. One is just relaxing on the bed, while the other is angry. Why do we need to work all the time and you just relax while playing on your phone, huh? And then there's the other one just laughing while sitting at the computer. This forms a perfect picture. This forms a perfect picture. Meanwhile, I am just standing in front of them. Or maybe the angry Suyong is screaming at me and is like, Pyro, do something about her. She's still laying on the bed. She's not doing anything. How are you going to control the world? Doksha is going to get ahead of us. Oh man. Ouchies, ouchies. Oh my boys. Okay, then to round everything up, I want to show a few things. I don't know if it's really all that interesting for you, but technically, besides this being obviously my reaction for Omniscient Reader's viewpoint, it's also something that's going on my channel. So, obviously, I need to show you things that I am working on. For example, one thing that I have been working on is a story. I have been working on a map for a world. This year, bit too big to make it really fit. This is a map of the world, of the story that I'm going to write. But for the first story, because there will be multiple stories and everything, the first story will take place on this continent. Look at this masterpiece of a continent. I don't need to block you. Sorry, angry Suyong. You're angry because you're being blocked by a continent. Yin and Yang? What? Yeah, there's a yin and yang symbol on the continent as well. How that came to be? Well, we need to figure that out in the story in the future. Because this continent is also supposed to look like the head of a dragon. But I was thinking carefully about what story to write, and that's a very complicated continent. What you mean? It's a pretty normal continent. It just has a lot of countries. Like all the different things you see with the different black lines, these are different countries on the continent. Like the white country in the yin and yang is also, like the white part of the yin and yang is also a country. The black part is also a country. It's not a super fantasy story. It's not something like Omniscient Reader with regressions and random constellations and all these things. It's a more based story, I don't want to say realistic because it's not going to be that, but it's a more grounded story, a bit more grounded in everything. This is the first thing I could show you to you, the world map with the continents. The second thing I can show you, because who knows when I'm actually going to political, not really political. It's just that the characters are like, it's not that they are super. It's not that, it's like not that they are like Dragon Ball sorts of powers or like all these insane power levels or something. It still feels a bit more human, without only having humans in it as well. I still have two more things to show. First of all, a reveal of I mean, that doesn't matter in any way, because you're going to read it in the first chapter anyways. A reveal of the main character's name. Oh, it still has the black background, whatever. The main character will be named Tayan or Tayan. I'm not entirely sure how I would pronounce it. It would be Tayan or Tayan. But that's what his name is going to be. He's going to be 172 centimeters at the start, and he's going to be a whopping 56 kilogram. That's not that heavy. He's quite thin actually. He's quite a thin guy. And looking at all these stats that you can see here, I don't know if you understand what they mean. You will understand what they mean in the story, but yes, there will be stat sheets. You will know the stats of these characters. You will know about them, you will learn about them, and you will care about them. If you read the story, that is. And the last thing that I'm going to show you before ending everything is a small introduction. Because Taeyeon was, you could say, maybe unlucky. He was unlucky to get pulled into this entire situation. Because the first thing he sees on his phone is this message. Welcome, character. You have been chosen to be a part of our game. Well, now Taeyeon has to deal with whatever this is. He does not entirely understand the situation, but he will have to figure out if he wants to be a part of the game, or if he even has much of a choice. But he for sure will have to work on that. And I will continue to work on that story as well. When you will actually get the first chapter? I don't know. If I actually write it right now, I could bring it out as early as next week. But technically, I would like to have a backlog of chapters. 10 chapters written already before releasing the first, maybe something like that. But for now, that's enough about my story in the future that doesn't even have a name yet. I still need to figure out that one. But next time, we're going to see each other again. Will it be Webtoon? Chris, maybe in the future. I have no connections to Webtoon. Death race situation, I guess death game genre. Guesses can be made. Guesses can be made whenever you are ready. I will tell you when the chapters release. I would love for you to check it out in the future. It would really mean the world to me because I love writing stories, and this is, I will release it on Royal Road, yeah. I will release it on Royal Road in the future, but first I need to rework on the backlog. So when it comes out, I might, like additionally to uploading on Royal Road, I might do like, I don't know, audio versions of the chapters on just my YouTube channel, so that you can either like listen to the audio version on YouTube or read the version on Royal Road, or maybe both, to have different experience, to know how like maybe I would talk in certain situations or scenarios. I want to combine both words, but that's something for the future. I hope you can look forward to that, because I cannot guarantee, I will not say anything of me being on a similar level of writing like Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Obviously, I won't be like that. It's my first attempt at, it's not the first attempt, I did some few things when I was younger, but it's the first attempt since a long time of me to seriously write a longer story. And so, I just wanted to share these things. I will share more progress in the future, and you will hear on the first chapter released on Royal Road, or maybe you will see an update on my channel. Good luck and thank you. Thank you, Bubblegum, and we will all see each other again in the next Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint stream. If you still haven't done it, consider clicking on the subscribe button, because that is also quite important for YouTube to know that I'm not a shitty channel. But really, all that's left to be said for me now is stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay cultured. I now go on to the beds to Suyeon.